JackO'Planter. It's JackO'Planter. It's JackO'Planter. JackO'Planter. It's JackO'Planter. It's JackO'Planter. JackO'Planter. It's 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 JackO'Planter. It's
Fuck, I forgot the line. I'll just restart it. They won't notice. you just imagine? Anyways, I'm bored as hell. I'm gonna fix that.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
Chuck E. Cheese orientation video. This shit's gonna be 44 minutes long. Buckle the fuck up. I got a coffee, dude. I'm in my coffee arc now. I'm in my coffee arc. I got a Keurig. Keurig? I don't know. I got a Keurig. I am tired as shit. I had the roughest 2025. 2026 will be my year, bro.
And that's what we give them.
Hello, my friends. Where are my manners? Hold on. We'll do a hold on. Let me see. Do a roll call. Remember I only did roll calls?
Hi to everyone in chat. Let's sprinkle some mischievous magic into our day.
Thank you, Kimber. So we got G. We got the goat, Mika. Cool. Again, I'm going to call her out as she... the quote-unquote not Valorant streamer, even though the only time I've seen her stream was Valorant. We got Ruby, the Gooner. We got G, the goat. And Scry, who is skipping work right now. God bless her. We should all do that. We should all be like Scry and just like fucking leave our job. We should all just like leave our job right now. Just everyone just walk out.
It's like you're on a magical stage called Chuck E. Cheese's.
I thought the E and Chuck E. Cheese stood for entertainment. Why wouldn't that mouse entertain me?
And that's what we give them.
Good question.
No matter what.
That's a good question. And you're right.
You're on
You're so right.
location.
The E does stand for entertainment.
Have fun making magic.
I wonder who taught you that one. Anyways, you guys better pay attention to the orientation. This will be on the quiz later.
Welcome again to Chuck E.
It's a holiday, but you're right.
Are you ready for a great orientation? We have put
Holy
together
shit,
the
that game in the
CPD
background.
chart to make sure you have a thorough
Oh my
orientation
god!
and a clear
This is
vision
from
of your
2007,
part of
if
this
it
team.
is very
We will
obvious.
review the key points you will learn. Company history, our purpose, magic and
Oh, man,
hospitality,
close cap.
discrimination.
Shit, there's a
and
quiz, yeah,
harassment,
so you better pay attention.
responsible
I handed out
alcohol service,
worksheets at the
safety
beginning
and
of class,
security,
buddy.
and appearance standards. There will be quizzes after each section, so make sure you pay close attention.
I remember that game in the background. It's like a racing game.
For new cast
I was
members like
freaking out
you,
about that last
which
time.
includes videos, manuals, testing and validation, so that you
That
will feel
lanyard goes
confident
hard.
in taking care of our guests. Remember,
That thing
your
looks like it
manager
weighs
can
like
answer any
1,000 pounds,
questions you may
though.
have. They are here for you.
As you train for your specific area, it's a good idea to review your
Mike
training material the night before.
how the hell do you say
so
that
be
last
well
name?
prepared
I am
for the
sorry,
next
bro.
day's training. After training with your team,
Oh, so he
choose
has
a
dripped
trainer.
out those
You'll be
pins. You see
tested
his
on each
lanyard?
area that you complete. A passing grade is 90% or above, so be sure to pay close attention to your trainer. The
There's a
next
Chuck E. Cheese story. I'm already starting off with this banger. Because it relates to a fire extinguisher. I'm already, there's a high guy in the bow tie on my screen. Hell yeah, good answer, Scrub. Good answer. Can I get a hell yeah, Jack? Company history, I hope they mentioned the Rockefeller explosion one time and never go back on it. Nope, they are never gonna mention it. You got them fucked up if you think they're gonna mention that. This reminds me of my ball short days. Excuse me? I need that pinned. This reminds me of my ball short days. What the fuck does that even mean? Anyways, years ago, I was working, and one day I was in the office with like these two other managers, and keep in mind, this was happening behind the scenes at the front of the store. Somebody was complaining about a smoky smell up front, and they complained to one of the cashiers, and they said, "Hey, I smell smoke in here, like a fire." And they said, "Oh, it's nothing." That's actually what they just fucking told them. They said, "Oh, it's nothing, don't worry about it." And then, later on, like 2 minutes later, I walk out of the office, just like gonna do something, and then I see I see them walking up to me now, and they go, "Hey, I smell something smoky," and then that's when I was like, I kind of looked around behind them, and I straight up saw something smoking. I was like, oh my god, and like I just started sprinting towards. It was an arcade game that was on fucking fire, smoking, and I was like screaming on the headset. I'm like, fire! And keep in mind, the people in the office, they had no idea what was going on, and my headset was apparently cutting out, so they're, and they look at the cameras, and I'm just like running back and forth, and then like they're just like, what the fuck is he doing? And then they finally like stepped out of the office, and that's when they finally saw the smoke in the building, and they're like, oh my god. What it was like the outlet. So it wasn't the entire game on fire, it was the outlet caught on fire where I was connected to a game. Yeah, no, and I remember when I was doing that, I grabbed a fire extinguisher, and I thought I knew how to use a fire extinguisher. It turns out I did not, because I grabbed it and like was like pulling the trigger, like I aimed the hose, sorry, and then like I pulled the trigger, and nothing was happening. Luckily, at that point, the smoke contained itself, like the fire contained itself, so it was nothing needed. But that's when I was like, so that's when I found out afterwards, you need to pull a pin and then pull the trigger. Yeah, press the trigger. Oopsies. You think yeah. Oopsies. Probably hit with the Fredbear does not exist. Spring Bonnie does not exist. It rhymes with ball shart. Ball shart. I'm gonna answer that quiz question before he comes out. If G comes out to the restaurant, is he Jesus Christ, my dyslexia. Lord have mercy. He is allowed to eat everything. True or false? Answer is true. Yes, because it's a restaurant. If they don't serve you food, then they are liable for all the damages that happens next. TikTok is back. I'm so happy. I don't remember that part of the cabinet, man.
Practice what you've learned with your trainer.
They make you do the trading for them
on your own. All cast members are revalidated twice a year to ensure that any product.
I remember I was never taught the fire extinguisher. I only learned, quote unquote, learned from watching this in my spare time of seeing her.
The next step is validation.
Aim the nozzle and do this. I was like, oh, so that's all you do. Okay. So I was legit telling people for years that's all you had to do. I was causing so much damage.
On your own.
Smokey the Bear has, I'm so sorry to tell you, bro, I have caused so many forest fires.
Which might have occurred are reinforced and
the staff, walls, and prices.
You'd
leave me though, right? You'd leave me though, right?
Please take it home with you.
Hey, someone's got to make the pizzas for you, G. Someone's got to make you those pizzas. Those god-tier pizzas. We literally have to put a fire out with them.
Indicating you've read, reviewed.
Oh my god, dude! I remember, dude. It was really funny with that too. Because when that all happened, there was the one family that complained. They were like, "Can we get a refund?" Like after like we opened the door to get the smoke out and stuff like that. And I remember like that was like the first time in my life of just like I ever kind of dealing with like smoke and like fire. And so like I was like genuinely like sorry, that was like right in the microphone too, I bet. But like I was just like, oh my god, I can't breathe. And you're just like I just like breathing into my shirt and like, oh yeah, this was during COVID times, and so like I had like my mask on, and my like the smoke absorbed into the mask, so like I basically had to throw that mask away. It was so disappointing because that was a Beetlejuice themed mask. But anyways, I remember like gasping for air, and then like they were like, can I get a refund? I was like, absolutely, I'll get you a refund. So I was up to the front giving them a refund, and they were like, oh my god, what happened to your head? And I was like, what? And they said, you got like a gash on your head. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm like touching my head, and I'm like, I don't feel nothing. And then like if you don't feel it, then I guess it's fine. But like you have a gash on your head, buddy. And I was like, sure. Anyways, get out of the building. Here's your money. And then like later on, I was like went to the other manager, and she's like, all right, so the fire's what happened to your head? And I was like, okay, this is like the second person who's told me this here. And like she took a picture of my head. Sure enough, there was like a giant like red line on my forehead, and it was weird because I didn't feel it. It was like I didn't trip, I didn't do anything. But the theory is because when I was over, when all this started happening, I went over to the game, and I think what I did was I like looked down and jolted up and like rubbed my forehead against the game, and so it gave me like a carpet burn because I felt like a carpet burn afterwards. Jack, stop setting the forest on fire. Not every Spiderling needs a separate gender reveal. We are very progressive in this household. Every forest needs a gender reveal. We are very progressive.
Is to make sure that you get the best training possible, so that every guest leaves happy.
I'm still, by the way, Mika, I'm still on Ball Shart. What the fuck? That reminds me of the time I worked at Ball Shart. That sounds like a fucking Smiling Friends bit. It's like, Pim and Charlie, you guys gotta go to Ball Shart Co. What Boss, what the hell did you just say? Ballshart. It's a place where they do office work. What? Ballshart. I'm thinking Walmart. That's got to be like Walmart. It's got to be that, right?
You can have a great time while you work. Good luck and have fun. Now here's our president, Mike Maguziak.
Welcome to Chuck E. Cheese's. I'm Mike Maguziak, president of the company.
Yo, happy
and I've
inauguration,
been a member
buddy.
of our team since 1987. You've joined the leader in the restaurant and entertainment industry.
Chucky is spaced out,
and I
man. He is
hope
literally
that you
me.
have a fun and rewarding career at Chuck E. Cheese's.
I am trying.
We have a unique
That's me.
ability
That's how I
to
look.
touch the
Trying to
lives of
focus right
children.
now. I'm like,
They love to hug Chuck E. Cheese and have a fun and interactive experience
man, I missed that
with
parrot.
family and friends, playing our games,
Look,
and
enjoy your
watching
lyrics,
our
guy.
show, and enjoying our delicious pizza.
Hell yeah. I miss old Chuck E. Cheese
Our
pizza.
operating objective is that every guest leaves happy.
Because Chuck E. Cheese did change the pizza recipe back in like 2012, 14, somewhere in that range. So
And I believe
it is different
you'll
from the
make difference.
way you had it as a
So
kid.
take great care
wanna
of
try
our
it again, man.
guests and have fun at
Sometimes-
Chuck E. Cheese's.
I remember
Now, here's the chief
some days when I
executive
come in
officer of
in the work,
CEC,
I
Dick
smell.
Frank,
Like I still smell
with
it of
some
like the old Chuck E.
insight
Cheese. Like
into the company
it
values.
just takes me back. Ooh.
At Chuck E. Cheese's,
Ratatouille,
we have taken
mean.
the time to articulate key values that we have chosen to embrace as an organization. We believe in the inherent worth of the individual is one of
Is
those
that when they
values.
started recycle the slices?
Now, what does that really
Dude.
mean? Simply stated, it says we believe
I'm
in each
tired
and every person.
Of this
all
shitty
people.
fucking thing of
We care
recycling
about
pizza
people.
slices.
Every person, any person.
I fucking dude, because I remember when that whole thing started. Ow. Holy shit. Is that a familiar name I see in the chat? I should have known it was you. I remember your throw technique, buddy. What's up, Pat? Well, you know, when the whole recycled pizza slices came down, I remember my boss pulled me aside and was like, hey, listen, if any news organization comes up and like puts a camera in your face, do not answer any questions. Give them, like, tell them, like, corporate, like, give them corporate's number or email. Do not answer any other questions. And like, I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh my god. And I remember, by the way, just for clarity's sake, Chuck E. Cheese does not recycle its pizza slices. If you think, like, genuinely, if we, like, recycle our pizza slices, we would be way out of business way faster. Like, who do you think we're pawning off? The health department? Are you fucking serious? Like, the fuck? Oh, maybe you know when the health department, like, dude, health department, it's surprise visits. That's the entire point of the health department. But, like, you know, we don't recycle our pizza slices. But I remember one time, I've seen a lot of, like, YouTube kids content creators come in and, like, film videos. And one time I saw them, like, recording a video at a table, and they were like, I literally saw, like, the family at the table, or like the dad holding the camera over the pizza and like going like to their kids' faces. I was like, whoa, recycle pizza, guys, what do you think? And they're just like all doing over the top reactions. I can basically hear the fucking iPad sound effects that they're gonna add in later. And then like I was like, to ruin their video, I walked over to them. I was like, hey guys, is there anything wrong with the pizza? And they're like, no, nothing's wrong. And I was like, okay, just making sure. And like as I'm walking away, I can literally hear them snickering of just like, oh my god, they know, they're trying to stop us, they're trying to silence us, guys. And I was like, great, I just gave them content. God fucking damn it.
There doesn't need to
No, I think they do that, man. I just think it's a bit funny. Yes.
be a business connection or reason.
Some people generally still
Just
do
that
think it's
Chucky,
like we do
want
recycle our
people
pizza
who
slices
care
still.
and respect
And it makes
one
me so
another.
mad because when people ask me that of like, oh my god, you work at Chuck E. Cheese, do they recycle their pizza slices? No. You're lying. I'm like, okay, so if you already know the answer, if you already were gonna like make your answer up before I even why even ask me? You know, like, my dude,
Our guest and anyone else they may
keep
encounter.
yourself safe.
Secondly, we believe our greatest asset is our people. Yes, most if not all companies say this, but we understand
Dick,
that
blink.
it's people
Holy shit.
who ultimately make the difference.
Dick, this isn't a staring
Any
contest.
company can spend money for nice buildings, make pizza, and buy games. But what sets us
Has he
apart
blinked
is you,
yet?
the quality of our people. Thirdly, we demand of ourselves and the others we deal with the highest level of integrity.
Is him
Never,
and Chucky in a
ever
staring contest? Why the
compromise your
fuck is he
integrity.
not blinking?
How you get results does matter.
Why is he not
Teamwork is also a
blinking?
critical value at our company. Working together
Blink!
doesn't only bring out the
You
best in
fucking
all of
robot!
us, it brings out the best in each of us. And lastly, life is short.
I'm
Have
impressed.
fun playing on a great team. Take these values to heart. Make sure they
I
are
have to
part
blink for
of
him.
you
Oh my
because they are
God.
definitely a part of us. I would encourage you to reread the company values from time to time.
Don't worry,
Reflect
guys.
on
I
them
have the
and come
pamphlet
to
over here.
understand
If you need
their
it, I have
true meaning.
copies. Of
They
the.
should help to
Oh,
guide
no,
you
hold on.
through
Back to
your
staring
career
contest.
with our company. Without a commitment
is
from
the
each of us,
animatronic.
they can't
Dick
be
is the
but
animatronic. Yeah,
words on a
Chucky's
piece of paper.
Chucky was the prototype.
Together, we can ensure
Not much about
they
you,
are not
but-
just words,
Good
but
to see you, Pat.
instead the
By the way,
essence of
Pat,
what makes
are
our
you still
company
working on
great.
that thing I
What is our
commissioned you
business
months
purpose?
ago?
Our
Not
purpose
to
is
call,
to serve
not
the
to call you
guest.
that. That sounded
When
really
we're not
bad.
serving the
But
guest,
like it was
we
like
should be serving
I
someone who is.
asked for something.
That is where the support center comes in. The CEC support
This is what
center
AI
is
looked like in
located in
1999.
Marie, Texas.
This is what this
Since
is
we
what
are not in
graphics
the
will look like in
locations directly
2014.
Serving our guest, our role is to serve you. That starts with Mike, with myself. Everyone at the support center views their role to be in support of you,
Good.
to serve you, to meet
I
your
hope so.
needs,
It's a support
to
center.
respond to your requests.
Everyone at the support center
make
will
your
support
job
you.
easier,
I
and
hope
thus
that's
enable
the
you
bare
to
minimum,
ensure
Dick.
an outstanding experience for your guest. That is the primary reason the support center exists.
Jesus Christ.
Please
No
don't
wonder why I
hesitate
have a
to
fear
call
of
upon
staring
me.
of like people with eye
We have a
contact.
proud and rich history at Chuck E. Cheese's that spans more than 30 years. We're proud of the past and more
Are
excited
they not
about
allowed
the
to
future.
blink?
We've got the best
Why are
product
they
and
not
people in the
blinking?
industry and look forward to building more
Is
Chuck
it not
E. Cheese's
professional to
in the
blink? What the
United
fuck is
States
this?
and Canada.
Our first Chuck E. Cheese's opened in 1977 in San Jose,
Yo,
California.
Pizza Time Theater, the walk around. Oh
Based
my
on
God.
the continuing evolution of our concept and our excellent financial results, we took our company public on January 3rd.
Oh, showbiz!
1989.
Showbiz reference!
We
Showbiz
continued
reference!
to grow our concept with increased
Oh fuck, hold on.
The magic.
I have this little thing. Oh my God, it's even at like the.
Respect one by used to heart support.
on January 3rd.
People in the industry and look
Our first Chuck E. Cheese's opened in 1977
Hold
in
on.
San Jose, California. Based on the continuing evolution of our concept and our excellent financial results, we took our company
Showbiz!
public on
Showbiz!
January 3rd,
Showbiz!
1989. We continued to grow our concept with increased comparable store sales and
Oh,
new
what
unit
happened to
growth.
Pasquale in the
During
70s?
1998, we changed
Italian
our
joke
corporate name
here.
from Showbiz Pizza Time Incorporated to CEC Entertainment Incorporated, which
They
more
make it seem like it was just like a
appropriately
name
reflects our strong
change.
Chuck E. Cheese name
They're
brand.
just like, "Oh, it's just a name
Also
change,
during
you know, it's just
1998,
whatever."
We transferred to the New York Stock Exchange, where shares are currently traded under symbol CEC.
I am trying to find.
Today, we
I don't know if I'm
operate-
just really fucking stupid. Maybe I mean, you know, Jack moment, but like, I cannot find their stocks on. Then I'm using Robinhood as my stock thing. I cannot find ZEC. I tried Showbiz. I can't find anything. I'm trying to invest Chuck E. Cheese stocks, bro, and I fucking can't. Why not?
Over 500 corporate and franchise locations. Your manager will go into more detail about our company history,
Man, this place looks so
philosophy,
cozy,
and
man.
workplace practices using
This
the flip
reminds
chart.
me. Hold on. There was like a SNL skit. SNL Chuck E. Cheese. It's not actually Chuck E. Cheese, but it was like, you know, Pogie Pepperoni. My brother fucking sent me this. People have sent me. Not only like random people, but my brother also sent me this shit. He said this is literally. I remember. I wasn't here. This was before my time, but they told me a story of like really important business people came to our Chuck E. Cheese one time to have a meeting, and there was going to be a Chuck E. show happening, and so the guy went at Chuck E. and came out. He not in full costume. He had the head. He had the gloves. And that was it. He had his regular shirt on. He had his regular pants. And his regular shoes. So he basically was walking out with hands and a head. As Chucky. To important business people. It's like I don't know if it was like a 16-year-old or just like I don't know. But like all I know is like one of the important business people just like looked at him, got up, went to him before he even like stepped out any further and was like, put that shit off and clock out. They fired him. They just immediately fired him. But like, dude, I fucking hate how everyone
Now is a great time to ask.
Also, here's another story that reminds me of that. I told Ruby this. Someone at my work told me that they got a phone call and they said it sounded like me, and I was like, what do you mean? And they said they were asking about a job application and how to get hired, and she said, oh, you just apply online. And he goes, very interesting bit of side quest I got. I shall do those things accordingly and get back to you. And then just hangs up. She thought that was fucking me on the other line. I fucking hate it, man. I don't even do it.
Ask your manager any questions you may have before taking quiz number
Man,
1.
why
Be sure to pause the DVD.
Whenever anyone compares me to something, it's always the most stupidest and loserest thing I've ever heard in my life. Why can't you compare me to something cool like drugs? Making magic and hospitality.
Well, how'd you do on that quiz?
Oh shit, quiz.
Hopefully you did great. Now let's go over our purpose and magic. Watch this
What
next...
quiz? So so the quiz was, how many times did any of the guys we watched blink? 0. Next.
And I'll see you in a little while.
While Chuck E. Cheese's has had a storied past, our future will be determined.
I remember that
And I'll see
stage.
you in a little while.
While Chuck E. Cheese's has had
That stage felt so cozy. What is it? I think it's the rocker stage? CEC. Yes! I remember this. This just felt so cozy.
In 1987. First one was an...
Thank you, Set Streets and Eats. I love you. You are what I want to be in 40 years. This looks so cozy, man. Little Pasquale in his little house. I think he's supposed to be in the kitchen making food. And then they're out in the porch. And then... whenever... fucking Jesus Christ, do you also not blink? What is with this company and not blinking? And then Mr. Munch is just in the timeout corner, I guess. What the fuck?
storied past,
so
our future
cozy,
will be
man.
determined on how
So
well
cozy.
we take care of our guests. Throughout your training, you will hear a lot about making magic for our guests. Making magic is simply going out of your way to do the unexpected. Sometimes it's as small as wishing a child to
Dude,
have you.
I remember I saw this air hockey set on Facebook Marketplace. I was bored one night. I was like looking at Facebook Marketplace, like, let's see if anybody's selling any Chuck E. Cheese stuff, and just like looked it up. Fucking somebody in Washington, D.C. was selling this entire air hockey set. I don't know if it was working, but they were selling it for $100. It looked amazing quality. It had some like patches, but like overall, like the entire thing was like still intact. I was like, oh my fucking god. I was genuinely considering driving up there for this fucking air hockey machine, sorry. But dude, oh my god, I was so mad. Hopefully whoever got a good home. Sorry for sending you that one real pokey. There was like the fucking, I forgot his name. It's like a guy on TikTok. He's like, he has like glasses and he does like 2016 meme humor still. I forgot his name. But he's like, okay guys, let's get into it. So you're gonna, it's like, so you want to rizz up the hubbies? Well, you're gonna have to do these tricks. It's, oh my god. And, oh, hi Holmes, thank you. D1, oh, that's his like, oh, he's reading my dick pic. That's what that was. Sorry guys.
Birthday, or even helping mom or dad carry all those birthday packages to their car. No matter how big or small, magic is
ticket
what keeps them coming
splashes.
back.
Wow, that sure was fun. You'll be hearing a lot about making magic here at...
So with this
Way, a
fun
lot of
thing,
future making magic.
I remember they were, when I was watching another old Chuck E. Cheese training tape, they had a thing called fun checks. And they said like, oh, it's like, it's just making sure everyone is having fun, you know, playing your favorite game, you know, doing something silly, whatever. You're like playing hula hoops, whatever. It's a fun check. You just checking if you're having fun. And I remember like in the training tape, they also said like another one you could do is just screaming fun check out loud in public. And just like all the employees also react to it. So like you go fun check and then everyone else fun check, like in unison. I was like, man, we should do that. We should bring it back. So I told a coworker that I was like, hey, let's bring back fun check, and she was like, that sounds cool. And so what I did was, early in the morning on a Sunday, I remember this so well because it's fucking trauma to me. It was early in the morning. There was one family in the building. It was like 11 a.m. or something like that. And I walked up to them, but like, I didn't like I was like, they were on the side of me. So I wasn't like walking towards them or like walking up to them. I was walking like near them, and I was near them, and I just screamed, "Fun check!" And then just like waiting for the other person to say fun check. Silence. So I went just up to this random family at 11 o'clock on a Sunday, screamed fun check, and then followed by silence. I never wanted to do anything again.
For our guests, making magic is simply going
They looked
out
at
of
me
your
with
way
horror.
to do the unexpected.
That family was
Sometimes
like
it's them coming
horrified
back.
that I'm standing near those kids.
Wow, that sure was fun. You'll be hearing a lot about making magic here at my place. Road shows and ticket splashes are just a couple of ways
Man, I remember
make
ticket
magic.
splashes.
I wonder what you could do to make those magical moments for our guests.
Oh, he just got cut off. Oh, the old merry-go-round. Dude, I miss the old coach jersey for game room attendance. It's so nice to be able to like spot, because what it is you're supposed to spot them in a crowd. And so you're like, oh man, I have a problem with the game. And
now
they're like,
that's magic.
yeah, that's magic. It's, so it's like a good, you could like spot them of like, oh, look for the guy in the coach jersey, like the black and white jersey. Versus, dude, I went to Dave & Buster's, and I had a problem with my game. I legit had no idea who do I tell, because the game room attendants, they all wore like the regular clothes, and it was like all, but it's like Dave & Buster's is like a dark place, like it's like barely any lights. And so like I was like trying to tell, I'm like, are you a worker? Are you a worker? Are you a worker? And I finally spot one who was a worker. Oh my god, and dude, he was a fucking asshole. I was playing the Star Trek coin pusher game, and the coins got jammed. I put like 20 credits in it, and I was like, hey, I put 20 credits in it, but the thing is stuck, and like he's like, he opens up the game, does some things, and just like closes it and goes, I did all I could, and then fucking walks away. I didn't ever get my credits back or nothing. He looks inside, shimmied some coins around, and then just, that's it. Like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like so flabbergasted. I was like, what the fuck? Oh my god, look at the toddlers on carpet. The crayons, that's so sick. You see that? You see the carpet's like little crayons. So cute. Back when Chuck E. Cheese was a Coke company. We're now PepsiCo, which is nice because we get Mountain Dew.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Not a single day goes by without missing your New Jersey accent, Chucky. Your New York mouse. I'm walking here. Oh my god, those little white stickers at the door.
Serious magic.
We have two rules here at Chuck E.
I miss those
Cheese's.
white decals at the door,
The first rule
man.
is that every guest leaves happy. And the second is that we have fun while we work. So, Mike, why do we call them guests?
Well, a visit at Chuck E. Cheese's is like attending a huge party. When you have a party at your own home, you go out of your way to make sure your guests have a great time. It's the same thing at Chuck E. Cheese's. Making our guests happy is our #1 priority. If you had the opportunity to talk to many of our guests, you'd find out Chuck E. Cheese's is more than just a visit for fun and games.
No.
It's a special occasion. There are a lot of special moments.
What was that game? Hold on, in the background. You see right here, top right?
Just a visit.
It's like feel the power. It was like Tower Power. Yes! That shit felt so ominous, man. This music. Ooh. It's like a demon just like conjured up, man. Holy shit, that's so cool. Also with what the fuck is this? That's not at all what I looked up. Chuck E. Cheese Alley game audio playlist. That's exactly what I fucking need.
Welcome to Chuck E. Cheese's sketchbook. Just follow the easy step-by-step instructions. After you pose, you'll be able to watch me draw your sketch right before
Chucky is stuck in the box, man. Let him out. He's stuck in.
Position yourself on the screen. Look at the
What's the shine in front of it? No, it's like the parallel. It's like the.
Smile. The countdown is about to
You don't
begin.
know if something's like the Schrodinger's cat. I think it's like you don't know if the cat is dead if you don't open the box. It's like I don't know if Chucky is alive or dead in the box until I open it. Welcome to Chuck E. Cheese's sketchbook. Shut up.
Just another minute and we'll be done.
Photo ride.
Smile, you're about to have your picture taken.
That is not Chucky. That is.
Don't forget to fill up with gas.
Can I stick my head out the window?
Hi, I'm Chuck E. Cheese. Let's go for a ride.
That is not Chucky, bro. You know that's fucking. Oh my god. You know that's. That ain't Chucky, bro. That's fucking. Trying to think of C names right now. I'm like turning a blank. That's fucking Chris. That's not Chucky. That's Chris.
Helen Henny, you're an excellent driver.
Hey, I'm Mr. Munch. Let's go get a pizza.
Honk, honk, honk. Me grabbing the clown girl's tits. That's Chandler. There we go.
Get ready. The ride's about to start. Fasten your seatbelt and please stay seated.
Yeah.
Smile and say Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, got the fucking Ronald McDonald there, but you see this?
Smile and say Chuck E. Cheese.
Alley Rollers, dude. How do I tell people what, like, when people ask me what genre of music I like, how the fuck do I send them this without sending them this? Dude, I want to fucking gamble so hard with this music in the background. High roller! Big money, big money, big money. Swing! Sevens, baby. Snake eyes! Damn it! Double on red. This is for my kids, for sure! I lost it all. Oh my god.
For fun and games.
How do
it's
I
a
send
special occasion.
High roller mention?
There are a lot of special moments in a young child's life. It could be the visit to the doctor, a first trip to the dentist, a reward for good grades at school, or a birthday. Whatever the reason, it's a special moment, and it's up to us and you to create that magical
Look how
moment
good that
makes
Chucky
the
bot in the
memory
background
for a
is.
lifetime.
Really fluent.
Remember, it's up to you to create the
Can you
magic.
blink yet?
Without it, we're just another pizza place.
You might be
I
asking.
still think that's one of the hardest lines ever.
To create that magical moment that makes the memory for a lifetime.
Remember, it's up to you to create the magic. Without it, we're just another pizza place.
Make magic. Without it, we're just another pizza place. Dude. I fucking... Well, there's a sign... I don't know if it's at every Chuck E. Cheese. Because every Chuck E. Cheese I've gone to, they have that sign. But it's above the door, and it's like an old Chuck E. tuxedo picture. And it's like... And it says that. It's like, remember to make magic. Without it, we're just another pizza place. That shit... I love that line so much, because it is true. Because, like, genuinely, if you're not, like if you're imagine this, like you're a parent, you're spending like upwards like $100 at this place of an arcade, pizza, you know, and that's it. You know, it's like cool. You know, like, but if you're made magic, you know, you made the parents happy and they made the kid happy, and then you like they're gonna remember it. It's not just that like, because if you don't, it's like yeah, it's just another pizza place. I don't fucking care.
You might be asking, what if a guest isn't happy? On those rare occasions where you may encounter a guest complaint, all you have to do is remember, slam.
Dude,
Smile,
I fucking
listen, apologize, and get your manager.
Dude, what if I am the manager? What do I do then?
Rest. Remember, it's up to all of us to make sure.
Oh my god, every day I go and there's always a complaint.
Let's watch a clip about hospitality.
Dude, Wizard Chucky, man, that's hard. What were those games? Hold on, that was a big game back there. You see that? That was like an old Galaga. That's like a racing game. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm trying to look at games! I'm a gamer! I'm a games! Ah, the old... I remember that one. Lifts you up in the air when you pedal. Chucky's holding on for dear life. Oh my god! I miss those old pizza sides.
Well, here we are, Dennis. You know, Chuck E. Cheese.
I'm sure I'm gonna show it again.
Well, nearly 30 years.
Jackie Blake, you walk out reader with his fake mustaches.
And you know what? In all that time,
I remember somebody. I always want to do that with like somebody angry, but like Friday, literally Friday, I was like dealing with so much shit, going back and forth, dealing with like 8 different people, and like I'm juggling all of this, right? Like I'm up at the front, I'm doing prize counter, I'm ringing somebody up, I'm also paying somebody out, and I'm doing so many other things while I'm getting yelled at on the headset. And the person I'm talking to, of like ringing up this birthday party, and she was like, she's like, by the way, like, are you the manager? And I was like, yes, ma'am, I am. And she's like, oh wow, like I was like, I wanted to give you a compliment, like you are doing so good at like doing all these things. And I was like, I was like, well, you can still talk to somebody. I was like, you could still tell somebody about it. She's like, who? And I said, me. Fucking me, dude. Like, I'm not stopping you. Just because I'm the manager doesn't mean you can't tell me I'm not doing good at my job. The fuck?
Chuck E. Cheese has been widely known as the leaders in the industry when it comes to providing.
You don't do kid check stamps with your adults. Finger wag. Finger wag. I need a loud incorrect buzzer for this one. You do not kid check with their fully grown adults. You only kid check stamp if they have a kid walking in. Otherwise, don't stamp.
Food, fun, and games, all at a reasonable price. Yeah, and don't forget, we also offer great service. Yeah, we do. Yeah, right.
There you go.
There you go.
Pizza, plates.
Yeah, we ordered sausage.
Dude, that's my fucking coworkers, man. I fucking hate them, man. I fucking... Dude, I don't understand. You know, listen. It makes me so mad with that of, like, we are, like, here in the customer service industry, I hate that we have to be bitches for these customers. When, like, they straight up just make up bullshit. They straight up lie to your face. Like, hey, I have a coupon for this, and it's like they give you a Arby's coupon from the 80s, and you're like, I can't accept that. And they're like, fuck you, Dan. Fuck you. You're trash. You're a low-wage employee. You don't know nothing. I make 3 times more than you'll ever make in your life, and just insult you, bro. And then they complain to corporate, and then you lose your job because you didn't accept the coupon. I'm like, dude. And you know why? And and we're not allowed to fight back. And you know fucking why? It's because stupid people fight back for us, and that ruined it for us. I guarantee you, if I could fight back and no one else could, problem solved. If I because what happens is I'm on the headset, and these kids are like, we need a manager up front. And I'm like, what happened? What happened? And they're like, yeah, somebody wanted to complain about the food, and I told, they said they didn't get enough wings with their order. I told them, they're fucking wrong and they're stupid for thinking it, and they said they need to speak to a manager about that. I'm like, why the fuck? Why would you say that? Why? Why would you say that? Oh my god, why? Why? Because they literally, I was literally next to them one time. somebody was ordering a game card for 1 hour, and after buying it, they were like, "Oh, I meant to buy 2 cards. Can I buy another one real quick?" And the fucking cashier said, "Well, I mean, keep in mind, I'm right next to her." She said, "Well, you should have thought about that first before you do that. You're like, you should have thought about that first because I'm not gonna do that." It's like, oh my god, oh my god. So I'm like standing right next to her. I'm like, hey, oh my god, hey, let me fix that for you. So I got her brand new game card and put 60 minutes on it. And keep in mind, on the headset, these kids are yelling at me. I'm just like, oh, don't do it, Jake, don't do it. She should have known better. She should have known better to not do one at a time. I'm like, who the fuck cares, man? Just give them another card. They were gonna buy it. Don't be an asshole. Because, like, literally, I was like, man, sorry, that's a Dr. Pebble. And like yesterday, dude, I was dealing with the most shittiest people, man, known to man. They were such assholes, and I really wanted to yell at them back for being stupid. They were telling me they wanted a refund for the slow service, and I totally understand. It was like 40-minute wait on some wings. I was like, I totally get it. Here's your refund, goodbye. And then they came back to me later saying, I'm charging them again or something like that. They want the original receipt. I'm like, what are you talking about? This is the original receipt. And like I'm showing it, and they're pointing at an empty blank thing on the receipt, this white piece of paper, and going, "You're charging me again for the salad." I'm like, what? And I'm like, what are you talking about? Where are you getting this? And she's like, in the span of like when you gave me the refund, we came back up here, you charged me for a salad, I want my money back for that. I'm like, when did this happen? I'm like, I didn't even see you again. What are you talking about? I'm just dumbfounded. Like, I'm looking at her so confused. And like, she even mentioned, I was like, why are you looking so dumb at me? And I'm like, it's like, man, I'm just lost. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because like, she kept going like, you gave me a refund for the wings. I'm like, yes. And then I came back up here and you charged me for some wing and you charged me for a salad bar. And I was like, that's the part where I'm being lost on. You know, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, I don't even have your card info. Like, how did I manage to sneak that? Nerd Wolf has followed. What the hell? Why did I get a notification?
Poggers.
Weird. I'm sorry, Nerd Wolf. You get a cool animation. Welcome. I'm ranting about my job at Chuck E. Cheese.
You know, good service just isn't good enough anymore, Todd. You know that? I mean,
genuinely,
we're going away at Kid Shack,
if shitty people wouldn't ruin it, we would absolutely, like, people could talk shit. Like, if it was justified, absolutely talk shit back to these customers, man. But people are fucking stupid and want to fight the worst battles possible. That's the reason why I can't open my mouth. Because I'm like, they're like, they need to speak to a manager about something, and I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah, no, so apparently they're mad because they asked for, they told me they want to get some fruit punch. I told them we don't have fruit punch because and if we did, then you'd be a fucking idiot because fruit punch is gross. And then they got all mad at me and stuff. I don't know why. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why? Oh.
Asher, are they delivering this wrong pizza? You know, it's down home, genuine hospitality that's going to keep our guests coming back. I mean, imagine if we treated people like that.
Look at that disco ball going crazy in the background, man. I would love that. I kind of do think about this still. So.
Hey, man.
Oh, I feel another burp coming in.
You did want me to come over, right?
The point of this is to show the difference between hospitality and, like, not caring. So if somebody comes to your house for the first time,
okay,
and this is how you're
Jake's
acting,
in the fridge?
You know, it's like,
But don't get up. I'll get it.
I don't want to be your friend anymore. I don't want to go to your house.
Wow, Chucky, I'm not so sure I'd come back if I was his guest.
Chuck E.
Dick and
Cheese,
Mike
what the
say
fuck?
that great guest hospitality is the secret to an increase in sales. It's delivering an unforgettable, magical experience to every guest on every visit, every opportunity.
Chuck E. Cheese is how I do eye
But what's the
contact. Look at me.
difference between average service
It's like,
today
I'm not
and
even staring at the
magical
camera. I'm looking somewhere
Chuck,
off.
let me ask you. With the service standards today, it seems like it's easy to be the best in terms of hospitality.
This is
So how do we
exactly
get
how it
started?
looks when you talk to me, by the way.
Well, it starts with our #1 cornerstone.
Especially
make
how I talk,
magic.
too.
Without it,
Mouth wide
you won't
open.
be able to achieve our
Mouth
operating
wide open like those
objective
at the
of
dentist.
every guest leaves happy. The magic begins when we understand that we are here to take care of every guest. Not most of the guests, but every guest. See, the magic is complete when every guest
Man,
feels
look at
like
these
they have been
prices.
welcomed.
I want to see these
So,
prices. Hold on.
See, the magic is
What is this? 25
complete
cents for it looks like to be airheads in the
when
background?
every guest feels
$6 for a backpack.
like they have
$9 for a ball.
been
Jesus Christ, these
welcomed.
prices have not changed.
served, entertained, and thanked
Chuck E.
with
Cheese has always been
genuine
stupidly
hospitality.
expensive for no reason.
Okay, but really, what is magic?
Magic is creating a fun and
Dude, I found out something of like behind the scenes stuff of like a Chuck E. Cheese pizza, a large Chuck E. Cheese pizza, is $19.49. So let's just say $20. You pay $20 for a large Chuck E. Cheese pizza. It cost the company $1.50 to make that pizza. From the dough, from the sauce and the cheese, all that together, it cost the company $1.50 to make that pizza. So getting $20 for $1.50 is like 3,000% profit. That's why they do it. They overcharge everything. So even if like somebody gets a refund or something like that, like they just make their money like tenfold from that, and they're still going bankrupt.
Atmosphere for our guests. It's providing service to our guests with genuine hospitality.
Maybe not a good service.
Okay,
maybe, maybe not a good
how
platform.
do we really define what service is?
Well, service is just the basics of each job function.
That's the same price
It's
as
the
a $19
minimum
for
of what we do
Okay.
and what we say to our guests.
$19 for
Well,
it.
then,
My God.
What's the
wants
difference
it?
really between that
And yes,
hospitality?
I'm giving it away.
Hospitality is going over the top. It's doing and saying
Remember,
much more.
share,
It's
share,
personalizing each guest's
share.
visit.
And
It's
haters.
doing and saying
Don't get
things that
blocked.
make them feel special.
Look
It's
at
how
those
we
eyebrows,
perform our
Chucky.
job
Damn.
functions.
You a
It's
bad bitch.
cordial and generous treatment of our guests. What
Look at
makes
the eyebrows
a
on
great
fleek,
guest
man. You doing-
experience is different for
Whatever you're doing,
everyone,
Chucky, it's working.
First, we need to identify the guest's needs and desires
Got some luscious
and what
locks.
they really came to Chuck E. Cheese's for.
Guest judges in 4 key areas. Product quality, that's the food and entertainment. Service, atmosphere, and value. Now, obviously, the first 3 largely
This
determine
eye on it,
value.
dude.
And value, quite simply, is the experience divided by the dollars they spend.
Man, I miss that old table
Right,
setup.
Todd. I mean, I
Napkin,
guess adult guests
salt,
love Chuck E. Cheese
cheese, and red pepper dispenser, man. Oh my
Especially
God, dude.
moms.
Yeah, and it's important to them that we provide a perfectly clean facility.
Hold on, Chucky's in the background, and you're focused on the
It's important to
family.
them that we provide a perfectly clean.
I feel like the camera's focusing on the wrong spot here. I find that more interesting of Chucky playing a game than the family.
Absolutely. And our guests love us for great
What the
pizza.
fuck? She throwing gang signs? What the fuck?
Especially the restrooms and the toddler area.
Absolutely. And our guests love us.
She throwing gang signs? What the?
Love us for great pizza, sal bar, and service. But you know, Todd, it's even more.
Even though
is
she's
that we
only 3.
care. As a cast member at Chuck E. Cheese,
Oh, the old
it's up
Chuck E.
to us to
Cheese
ensure that
cotton candy
each
bags.
guest feels important, and that we care, that we
What the fuck?
truly care
Gang
about their
signs.
experience. Remember,
Fa,
we
fa,
don't
fa.
serve millions of guests each year. We serve our guests one at a time. Now that's a magical experience.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to
Oh my God! You see that background? You see that back? Oh my God! The Chuck E. Cheese basketball game with the shoe.
First, delivering
That was so
first-class
cool.
service starts with making the guests feel welcome using the 5. We are going to focus on 3 key
Oh
hospitality.
my God! The Chuck E. Cheese shoe basketball. Oh my God! What the fuck? Game. Arcade? What the fuck? Apparently, I'm the first person who ever looked this up, I guess. What the fuck?
It's really this simple. First, delivering first-class service starts with making the guests feel welcome using the 5-10 rule. Warmly wave, smile,
5 out of
and
10
make
rule?
eye
Bro, that's
contact with
me.
any guest within 10 feet, and verbally acknowledge any guest within 5 feet. Just as you would a good friend you pass, making them feel like a valued guest. The 5-10 rule. Now that's hospitality. That shows we care. After greeting the guests in our area, say,
This
have a
his
magical
haircut
day.
is so
You must
2000s
show
coded.
we
Look at
care.
this. You see this?
After greeting the guests in our area, say, have a magical day.
That
You
is
must
so
use this
2000s
salutation
coded.
in the kitchen, cashier, the dining room, and even in the game room.
What the fuck? There's Arthur? I didn't even know it was an Arthur arcade game.
You know, each interaction with every single guest needs to be awesome, not average. And memorable, not just ordinary? Do we wow the guests and we show them that we care about them? You know, do we provide recommendations for
dads.
first-time guests?
The
Do we
dad
recognize
corner.
our regulars and guests
Dads
that are
talking about
celebrating really
sheds
any
and
occasion? We want our
sports,
guests walking out the door
other
saying,
shit,
"Now
beating
that's
their
what I'm
wives.
about."
And lastly, when we interact with a guest, we can sincerely say, "It's my pleasure," or "It's a pleasure serving you today."
Dude.
Basically, just replace "You're welcome," or even worse, "No problem."
I fucking hate. I watch this. Genuinely, no joke. I used to watch the Chuck E. Cheese training tapes when I was in middle school summer. During my summer year of middle school, like middle school year, and during the summer, I would like stay up, like do all-nighters and just like watch Chuck E. Cheese training videos. And like I memorized this because it was just so fascinating to me. And when I saw this part, like of you're supposed to say "It's my pleasure," I took that to heart. So literally every time somebody says thank you to me, I say "my pleasure" out of instinct. And people out all the time think like I say like because I worked at Chick-fil-A or something like that because they're supposed to say it, and like I'm like, no, I was just really stupid when I was 13. And it's so annoying too because literally anytime somebody says thank you to me, like in public, I'm not even at work, like I hand somebody I give somebody a tip at a restaurant, like, you know what I mean? And they like go, "Oh, thank you." And I go, "Yeah, my pleasure." Fuck. I'm like,
Or "It's a pleasure serving you" items.
makes
from
no
several of our
sense.
guests when a guest thanks you. If our guests experience these 3 items from several of our cast members and managers, wouldn't they say, "Now that's hospitality"?
You know, tone and body language sure tells a guest how they're viewed too, good or bad. Stand tall, smile, make eye contact.
No, I
When
can't
a
do
guest
that
enters within
one.
5 to 10 feet, you're on.
I
It's
can't do
showtime.
that one,
So
Dick.
greet them within 3 seconds and make it warm and make it
I
fun.
can't do
Now,
that
the words
last
you
one.
use are also critical.
That's
While
that's
next,
ableist
can
of
I
you,
take your
man.
order
I
on
can't
acceptable
do eye
average
contact.
greetings?
That's fucked
They are
up.
not awesome hospitality greetings. As you talk to the
Day
guest during the
ruined.
visit,
eye
try
contact.
using some of these words
I
during
was
greetings
I had to
instead
give
of the
eye
ones other
contact.
places
Day
use.
ruined.
Now let's see how we can really apply this in our store.
Hi, have you ever been to Chuck E. Cheese before? You have? I thought I recognized you. Let me stamp your hand. All right, well, make sure you ask your cashier about how to get free tokens. Have a magical day.
Hey, welcome to
Oh,
Chuck
man, I
E.
wish I could see
Cheese.
these prices.
My name is Tony. You guys ready to have some fun?
Yeah, it's really
Let's
some
see.
fun.
Our family saver looks like the
Dude, I
perfect
miss these
size
old
for you.
pizza signs.
That
That
includes
shows you the
large
size of it. That
pizza,
looks
4
so
soft
good.
drinks. Here we go, Mr. Smith. Sign right here and we'll be off and running.
Thanks a lot. You've been so helpful.
It's my pleasure serving you, Mr. Smith. Have a magical day.
Man, I want to see these prices.
My name's Marie. I'm your game room attendant, so if you come in with any problems with games, don't hesitate to ask. It's my pleasure to take care of you. And you know what? Just for that, here's a free token for another great game of Super Shot today. Have a magical day.
Hell yeah, dude. What the fuck? You see that wizard game? You see this wizard? What the fuck is this? Chucky Wizard. Chucky Wizard.
Hey, how's it going? Did you have fun in the game?
Chucky Wizard game? What the fuck is this? Chuck E. Cheese. Wizard. No, Arcade Wizard. I didn't even know it was a channel. Was it Arcade Wizard game? No. I can't be the only one who's ever thought about this. What the fuck? This shit pissed me off.
Game room today? Wow, look at all those tickets. Great job. Let's see what you
Look
go
at
in
this prize
today.
wall.
Hey guys, ready to leave already? All right, let me just check your numbers. Okay, 77 and 77. All right, have a magical day. Thanks for coming.
Did you see
I remember at the top of here.
Hey guys, ready to leave
I
already?
can't see it because the God of Light is here. But the Chuck E. Cheese sign up here, I remember I saw it on eBay, and it was like a bid going on, and I think it got up to like $400. I mean, as a 16-year-old whose paychecks were only $600 every 2 weeks, I was like, should I get it? I was like, should I get it?
Check your numbers. Okay, 77 and 77.
I really want
All
that
right,
side.
Have a magical day. Thanks for coming.
Did you see that? What a difference the proper body language and ingredients make. Treat each guest like a long-lost friend, not somebody you could care less about.
Hey, man, what's up? Come on in.
Yo,
Good to
Billy
see you.
Mays,
Come
what's
on
up?
in.
How you doing?
Hey, I've been waiting for you. Why don't you sit on down there?
Bro,
All right.
I'm so socially awkward with fucking the Western, like Midwest or just West how are you? Whenever someone introduces themselves, like, hey, how are you? I'm like, I fold. I always want to die instead of answering this question. I hate it so much because it's always a different answer from somebody who wants it. Like some people just say it just because, you know, it's the same as hello. So people just say, hey, how are you? Hi, how are you? You know, just like that. Some people expect a full, like, actually, it's like, I'm good. How are you? Or just, I'm good. And that is it. And just like, I always get it fucking wrong. Because I used to not, because I don't. I'm trying to break this. I'm trying to just not. I'm trying to quit this thing. I'm trying to quit the saying because like people will come up to me and go like, "Hey, how are you?" And I'm like, "Hey, how can I help you?" Like that's. I'm just like I'm not gonna do because listen, genuinely, I don't care. Like, listen, in the customer service world, genuinely speaking, you do not care about my day. I am the cashier. You do not care about my day. If you if I told you my day, you'd be like, what the fuck is your problem? I guess like you'd be like, imagine you went to a restaurant and like, you're like, hey, how are you? And then just the cashier just goes, my girlfriend cheated on me and I'm actually not doing really hot right now. like seriously. Like, whoa, I was just trying to do conversation. I just can't. Like, I can't. And like, and likewise, I don't care about your day. I don't. When I say, hey, how are you? Like, I don't care about your day. I don't care about your day, man. I don't care what you ate for breakfast. I'm going to take your order and I'm going to help somebody else. Genuinely. And so many people get so mad at me for that. They're like, man, well, why do you work at the customer service industry? I'm like, well, because it's the only fucking job. It's like 80% of fucking jobs I can have right now. And what was I gonna say? Fucking pussy egg dick. Yeah, like I'm be like, hey, hey, how are you? I'm like, hey, what can I get started for you? And they're like, I'm good. Like, I'm like, I could tell they're petty when I don't ask them how's their day, because there you go. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm like, fucking. All right, here we go. Ugh,
And we're waiting
rolls
for the
eyes.
other guys to get here, but I tell you, you want a Coke? Yeah, sure. Have a seat, man. Okay. Yeah, let me open that for you. Nice. I tell you what, the game's gonna be on shortly, and is there
old
anything I can
Diet
get you?
Coke.
We got burgers on the grill. You just hang out. Okay. I'll be right back.
Yeah, now that's hospitality, and they'll be back. And hey, use your awesome personality.
I still think that's really good. I really like that. I still think about that of just like hospitality. If you remember from an hour ago at this point,
It's what keeps our guests coming back.
I'm just like,
time and time again.
this guy, the star.
Number one.
Not Chucky.
Okay.
Just no talking. Come to the house.
You did want me to come over, right?
Just like whatever.
Didn't you?
And then
You just hang out. I'll be right back.
versus just being friendly. You know, they're like, all right, maybe I want to come back. Versus the first time, you know, it's really nice.
But don't you agree that hospitality is what keeps our guests coming back time and time again?
Absolutely, Todd. Let's review. There are
Okay,
three
they're
key
blanking. Oh my
areas
God.
that are critically important
The simulation
for our
broke.
guest experience. Pay attention, because everyone is responsible for them, no matter where you work in these four walls. The 5-10 rule. With eye contact, greet them and make them feel welcome. Show them that you care. Second, have a magical day. Use
Ooh,
this
that's a
as
cute
a
fucking
salutation
bonanza.
or greeting in each area. Don't just say it. It's your responsibility to make their day magical. And third, it's my pleasure. Use this sincerely in place of you're welcome.
Instead of
You can
unsincere
say
like a
this
fucking
just
dick like
about
Richard
anywhere.
was.
Make the feel for
We know what
real.
you did, Richard. You said my pleasure, not sincerely, so that's why we had to let you go.
A great guest experience. Every interaction a guest has with our cast, our food, or our facility forms a positive or negative impression of our restaurant. Positive
Okay, you can blink again. You can blink. It's okay. The gun's not in your head. Maybe it's behind the camera. I don't know.
Be the place to dine.
Making magical
Damn.
memories. Now that's hospitality. As a cast member of this team,
That
you
shit
make
out of-
the hospitality.
Did you see that
feel
token?
free. As a cast
Like,
member
fuck
of
you.
this team, you make memories. Now that's hospitality.
Ugh,
As a cast
take
member
your shit.
of this team, you make the hospitality feel for real. When the guest wins, we win. And you do too.
I'll be honest, one of my red flags, whenever I play, because sometimes I do play with the kids, like air hockey or something like that, dude. Whenever I play air hockey with the kid, they gotta earn, they gotta earn their win, man. They gotta, I'm not going easy. I fucking smoked that little 4-year-old, man. He's fucking learning his ABCs. I'm just fucking trick-shotting on him.
The hospitality feel for real.
Dude, and the kids are like, if I beat you, can I get some tickets? I'm like, yeah, sure you can, buddy.
Now
You gotta earn those tickets, though. And I was like, ping, 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 ping.
As you can see, guests come to Chuck E. Cheese's for many
You gotta
reasons.
earn that little,
Our
you gotta earn that
marketing
dough, buddy.
department does a
Jack's
tremendous
a
job
sweat
of
at the
trying to
air
get our
hockey.
guests to come visit us. We sponsor various children's
I love
programs
being
on
a
PBS,
try-hard sweat
run
at
coupons
children's
in the Sunday
area.
paper, email blasts, and have some awesome commercials. Now it will be up to
Awesome
you
commercials.
to make a difference
Hey, they
to
were right.
every
Those
guest
were
who
awesome
visits
commercials.
us. You make the difference with everything you do, no matter how small that may be. We promise the guest a
There's the
great
basketball.
time,
Look at
and
this
it's
shit.
our job to make sure that
Dude,
we make magic.
I love this shoe basketball.
Chuck
That
E.
thing
Cheese
is
and his
so
friends
cool.
Helen Henney, Jasper T. Jowls, Mr. Munch, and Pasquale entertain our guests 7 days a week.
Yay.
Your manager will let you know the specific hours of operation for your location.
10 a.m., 10 p.m.
We are closed
Man.
on Christmas Day company-wide and on Thanksgiving in the U.S. It takes everyone working together as a team to ensure that
It's funny they changed that now. It's Sunday through Friday. No, Sunday through Thursday. It's 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. And then Friday to Saturday, it's 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
every guest has a magical experience.
Okay, you've just seen a little about magic, hospitality, and how to handle a guest complaint.
Dude, it's crazy.
Now let's go to your
I
flip
found
chart.
out a
Your
Chuck E.
manager will
Cheese
go
store
into
that's
much
like
greater
in the
detail
ghetto.
about
It's like
these
in
key
a
items for
really
you.
scary
So
part of
go ahead.
town. They're only open for 8 hours a day. They open at 12 o'clock, and then they close at 8. Oh my fucking god. That is insane that they open at 12 and they close at 8 because of how dangerous that area is. That is insane.
And
Just
pause the
close
DVD.
the store. Oh my god. Welcome back, G. That is a crazy... You cannot put happy music with the Chuck E. Cheese face, discrimination and harassment. That's just... That's so funny.
Now you need to pay close attention to the next clip, and don't forget about the quiz at the end.
Oh my god,
At
that's
Chuck E.
really
Cheese's,
funny.
We believe that people are our greatest asset, and that we are committed to
Oh,
ensuring that our
Chucky's
people are treated
dumbass
fairly.
smile with the word
We want to make sure that our
discrimination and
employees have a great
harassment.
place to work, and that it's free of any type of discrimination or harassment. Any employee who engages in this conduct will be subject to disciplinary action or termination.
Of course, yes.
So what is harassment? There are 2 types of harassment: sexual harassment and hostile work environment. Sexual
Not
harassment
funny,
is
it's
anything that makes you
serious.
feel
Stop
uncomfortable.
laughing.
One example would be quid pro quo, which is a Latin phrase meaning this for that.
I still remember. I remember my old job. It was at a shitty phone company, and during one of the meetings, I was like an old guy, and he was talking about this. It tells you how long ago this was. They were talking about the P. Diddy trials. I think was it P. Diddy? I think it was P. Diddy. And he was talking about like how like with the children and stuff like that. And he was like, "Man, that's crazy because like, you know, if I, you know, like when I was a kid, so like an older woman took her advances on me, and I didn't complain. I didn't complain no one bit." You know, and and I don't think that's harassment, and I just like stared at him. It's like, buddy, you're a
Was
victim.
Chuck at the Diddy parties?
Buddy, you're a victim. You're a victim. I just started. It's like, dude, you're a victim. You're telling me a grown woman as a kid had intercourse with you, and he was like, yeah, and I was like, you're a victim. You've just been assaulted. You were sexually assaulted. And he was like, no. Was I? is that sexual assault? I was like, yes. Yes, it is. He was just like staring. He's just like, huh. I never thought about that. You know, I mean, you know, I didn't mind. I was like, I mean, hey, good for you, man, that you don't care. But at the end of the day, you got assaulted. And you never realized that.
Some examples include basing salary or promotion upon the granting of a sexual favor or continuing a personal relationship.
Was Chuck at the Diddy parties?
To
I
merely
hope to God
imply
not.
to
He's
an
my
employee
goat.
that keeping their job is based
That'd be
upon
horrifying.
granting of sexual favor
With how
or
much of it, like,
pursuing a
children's
personal
icon he is.
relationship. Or to state or imply that an employee's promotion in the company is related to the sex of that employee or the granting of a sexual favor or relationship. This second type of harassment is called hostile work environment, which is any type of conduct that unreasonably interferes with another employee's work or
Oh, I
creates
have
an
that every day, bro.
intimidating,
Called
hostile,
clocking in.
or offensive work
It's a
environment.
hostile work environment.
Some examples include music with offensive lyrics, bringing or displaying in the workplace any materials having offensive
What
content,
about clocking in?
or telling jokes which include any racial, ethnic, disability-related, discriminatory, or sexual content.
Yo,
As a member
Jack
of CDC,
content.
you should be aware that the issue of whether the conduct is considered harassment might depend on how that conduct is viewed by the employee who is subjected to it. This also applies even if the conduct might not have been intended as offensive. Chuck E. Cheese's anti-harassment policies
You're right,
apply
guys.
not only
When
to
I was
Chuck E. Cheese
saying
employees,
I'm
but
going
to
to
our
be
guests
all
and vendors
women,
as well.
I was
Any
just-
StarCast member who
I wasn't
believes
even- I
that
wasn't
he
even
or she
directing
has
it
been
towards
subjected
any women.
or exposed
That was
to
just
any
like
form
a-
of harassment
like a
or
general
discrimination
statement.
must
Oh,
immediately
God, stop
report
taking-
the alleged incident
What are you
and
gonna
the
do,
names
Gen
of the
Z me?
individuals involved
You
to someone
Gen
with
Z
the
me right
authority
now?
to intervene.
Ugh.
A complaint of harassment or discrimination must be directed to any one of the following persons: any of your restaurant's assistant managers, or senior managers, your general manager, your restaurant's area director or district manager.
Where's me?
Your restaurant's regional vice president, any human resources manager or director,
Imagine
or the vice president
sexually
of human
harassing the
resources.
HR person.
Chuck E. Cheese's has an open door
That's
policy.
insane.
This means that no member of management is ever too busy to discuss any concerns that you have relating to your work environment. Any employee can report an incident of harassment or discrimination by contacting Human Resources at 1-800.
I remember years ago, also, I called HR. It was like 2 months in, I think, in my job. I think it was like, yeah, I think it was something. It was really early in my job. I hated my old manager, bro. She was the devil. She was horrible, man. I fucking hated her, dude. And it was so bad. I was like, I'm gonna call HR on her, dude. She is like making my job so much harder, and like it just feels so miserable to be here because of her. I called HR. They didn't answer, and I left a voicemail, and they never got back to me.
224.
I legit don't know if anything even
8257.
happened after that point.
All complaints will be treated in a confidential manner. Upon receipt of a complaint,
Bill called
an
HR. I
investigation
did.
will be
I sure
made
did.
promptly. If the investigation
I don't know if
determines that an
anything
individual
happened,
engaged
genuinely.
in conduct in
I never heard
violation of
anything
Chuck E.
back.
Cheese's policy, corrective action will be taken immediately, including the possibility of termination of the appropriate party. It's very important that you understand harassment and how to avoid a
Oh, I don't
potential
worry. I
situation
understand
or resolve
harassment. I
one
practice it
that may
daily.
occur. Remember that we have an open door policy, so feel free to speak to any member of management or the Human Resources Department if you have any questions or concerns. Every employee at Chuck E. Cheese has the right to come to work and do their job without being subject to harassment.
Take a few minutes to review
I would
with your
love to do
manager
that,
the
man.
discrimination
What if the
and
people?
harassment section
What
of
if
flip
the
chart,
customers,
as well
or
as the
guests?
employment
What if the
policies and
guests are the ones
procedures.
harassing me?
If you have any questions,
Am
now
I
is
just
a
shit
great
out of
time
luck?
to ask before taking your next quiz.
Am I just shit out of
You
luck
can now
if the
pause DVD.
guests are yelling and berating me and harassing me? Is that just a, well, oh well, you know? Is that just an oh well moment, Chucky? Come on! Responsible alcohol service. Oh my god, your dumbass smile.
So, did you learn anything about our policies? Do you remember what an open door policy is?
No.
Great.
Oh,
Let's go
okay.
to the next
Fuck me,
section,
I guess.
responsible alcohol service.
As you know, we are a restaurant where almost half of our guests are adults, parents, grandparents, aunts, and uncles. Nearly all of them are here to eat food, and some choose to have beer or wine with their food. We do not promote, advertise, or suggestively sell alcohol in any way. Nor do we permit any Chuck E. Cheese's employee to consume alcohol on the premise, whether on or off the clock, even if the employee is of legal age.
Dude,
it is
I
merely
remember,
for those.
When because at Chuck E.'s you need like a license to pour alcohol, and when I was like first got my manager position, they were like, we're gonna automatically give you one, and it's just gonna take a little bit. I waited months for that thing to come in. And during that time, I was not allowed to sell, pour up alcohol. So, when I was the only manager on duty... Oh, I got a burp. Dr. Pepper. When I was the only manager on duty, somebody wanted a beer. I had to awkwardly tell them, hey, so I know I'm the manager, and only managers can pour beer, but I can't pour alcohol because I don't have my license. Sorry! And I just I'm sorry. And it was so funny because they're like, well, then give me the manager who can. I'm like, I'm the only option you got tonight. Oh my god, dude. I say that, but it was easily the funniest thing ever. I had the biggest shit-eating grin and smug underneath because literally, even if they complained about it, nothing's gonna happen to me because I'm literally just following the policy of the fucking law. Of not pouring somebody alcohol. And so if they were like, this guy wouldn't pour me alcohol because he says he's not licensed, I was like, what are you gonna do, get mad that I can't pour you a beer coming to Chuck E. Cheese, bro? What the fuck? You're a loser, aren't you, Squidward?
Guests who choose to have it. The issue is not whether we sell alcohol or not, but that we serve it responsibly. That's where you come in. We owe it to our
and now,
guests to have a great time in our
I do my
restaurant.
license, so now
if they
I
choose
sell
to
beer.
have beer or wine, we must ensure that they don't consume too much and have a safe ride home.
Is Chucky drunk? Is that why we're
we
showing?
must ensure that they don't
Is
consume
that why we're
too
showing
much
footage of
and
him
have a
during the
safe
beer
ride
segment?
home. After all, we want all of our guests to return again
Leave
and
that
again.
single mom alone, man.
First off, we need to discuss
Leave
the
her
legal
alone.
aspects and liabilities of serving alcohol. Third-party liquor liabilities or dram shop laws state that the server, manager, and company can be held liable for guests' actions if he or she injures himself or herself or another party as a result of becoming intoxicated at one of our restaurants. This includes both criminal and civil liability. That means you can be sued or arrested for not following the laws. It's just not
You
worth
can be
it.
sued or
It
arrested.
is illegal to serve the following type of people. Minors, even if they are with their parents.
Even with
intoxicated
Man, so you're
individuals
telling me-
or known habitual alcoholics.
I'm sorry, Karen. Your
There is
7-year-old
no
can't drink,
penalty for
even though you're
refusing to
right
serve
here with
someone
them.
you suspect
I'm sorry.
is one of the above. Legal serving age. Please refer to the training manual or any other updates to ensure you are of legal age
Minors.
in your state or province to pour, sell, or serve alcohol.
You're in the
That
cave
means
looking for
if you're
diamonds.
under
That's
the
funny.
age to
I'm
serve,
in the same
you
cave
cannot
looking
check
for minors.
IDs, ring it up, pour it, or serve it. In some states or provinces, you must be of legal age to even clear off cups containing beer while bussing a table. If you are not old enough, get someone who is. Legal drinking age. If you are a cashier of make sure
It's allowed the cashier.
Not as funny.
To be sure, get annoying license.
you're from school you may serve. If you have
I like how this is actually the really important part of the training, and we're gonna skip it because I'm bored. What the fuck?
It's important that you not serve a person to the level
Who put the
close to
stock image
intoxication.
here?
Remember, you could be held liable. Let's
What
look
if
at
it-
the other interacting with their guests and notify their manager of potential problems. Since you may not be the only one serving a guest, it is important that you not serve a person to the level close to intoxication. Remember, you could be held liable.
What does this
Let's
guy
look at the
do?
warning signs. First stage.
This seems like it was an
alcohol
asshole thing to
reduces
include it.
inhibitions. The guests may be loud. Alcohol may be the only
What the
thing
fuck?
that will cut them off. They will also ensure they have
24p
a
image
safe
of a
ride
taxi.
home, either with a sober guest in their party or a taxi at our expense. Remember, time is the only thing that helps someone sober up. At any time, if a guest becomes violent, time for necessary. Management may call security or the police if they feel it is necessary. Don't touch or try to
time together. Go
What's
ahead,
all these
Liz.
stock images? Please get a good one. I want to see. Let's do another good one. Safety and security. Oh, damn, that's not
So
good.
how'd you do on that quiz? Again, I'm sure you did great. Now let's
You
focus
mean
on
I don't
safety
know?
and security.
I wouldn't know.
Our company values cast members and guests above anything else. Our safety and security guidelines are intended to keep you, our employees, and guests safe. In 1996, CEC implemented a safety awareness program to help educate all cast members on safe working practices. Key elements of this program are the safety and security training video, monthly safety
me
poster,
for drinking 1 million
quarterly safety
beers at a
committee
Chuck E.
meetings,
Cheese.
hazardous material
Damn
information
it.
program,
I
and a
banned from the
bloodborne
Dave and
pathogen kit.
Buster's.
As a CEC cast member or manager, we ask you to follow these common sense safety awareness practices. Clean as you go, keep floors clean of spills and obstacles, inform management of any unsafe working conditions, no horseplay, handle only equipment you've been trained to operate, and report all injuries to your manager.
At Chuck E. Cheese's, we want all of our employees to work in a safe and secure environment.
Hold on, I
Each
gotta
cast
sneeze.
member has a personal
I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Oh, it's going away. It went away.
responsibility in preventing
Sorry for the
accidents
blue
and
ball.
observing safe practice rules and instructions that are related to your working environment. They include the following: incorporate safety into every job procedure. Know and obey all safe practice rules.
Hold on,
A
there's gonna be
monthly
an ad
safety
break coming up.
poster is provided in the
Jesus!
area to instruct you of safety warnings and procedures. Report all injuries to your manager, no matter how minor they may. Procedures. Report all injuries to your manager, no matter how minor
That's
they
Gore,
may
my
appear
favorite
to be.
comfort character.
Caution fellow cast members when they perform
They drew
unsafe
Gore
acts.
of my own.
Ask questions when there is any doubt
Pick
concerning
somebody up
safety.
pineapple. Oh, it went away.
Report
God
all
damn it,
unsafe
dude.
conditions to
That person who the pineapple thing, by the way, like if anyone doesn't remember, years ago I told a story of somebody who was about to sneeze and they yelled at me. I mean, like fucking yelled at me to yell pineapple at them to make them stop. They're like, say pineapple, say pineapple. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What are you talking about? Pineapple. And then I guess like, pineapple? Ah, thank you. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? They got in contact with me. They got a new number, and hold on, I can literally read the conversation to you. It was where is she? Where is she? Where it was. Yes. They texted me out of the blue on a random Tuesday at 3 o'clock. What you doing? They came on. This is a new number, and I was like, "Who is this?" And she said, "Ooh, it's their name. I'm bored to death and extremely lonely." That's fucking wild sentence to start with. Yes, Jacqueline mentioned Welcome Back Dream. Also, fucking Elon Musk, bro. Dude, also here, I can one-up them. I can leak a voicemail. I got this back in like November or December. Let me find it. It was really funny. I got like a call. I got like a voicemail. I don't even know from this number. They were like screaming of like, "Hey, where are you? We don't know where you are." Yeah, this is okay. I don't even know if you could hear it. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I found out I could download voicemails. I don't even, did y'all know you could download voicemails? Hold on, I'm gonna send it to my Discord. Hold on. He. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't think there's any incriminating messages in here. But hold on. So this is a random voicemail I got like at I don't even know. Listen.
Matt, this is Robin. You were supposed to be in at 5 o'clock. We didn't receive a phone call. It's 5:15. This is a no call, no show. This is the second shift you've missed in 4 days. Please call us and let us know what's going on. We just like to have our shifts covered, and at this point, you're kind of not helping us, not communicating. We looked at group chat, and there was no messages that you couldn't pick up. You couldn't work tonight, so kind of confused about what's going on. Let us know, please. Thank you. Bye-bye.
I don't even know who that is. Like, what? And of course, I didn't even like see this because I never got a notification or anything from this, and so like I never. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
If you are a cashier,
I don't even know. Of course, like the caller ID doesn't even help. Work group chat going crazy. Yeah, I know. Probably they're talking shit about that person. I'm like, dude, like, in like the caller ID, it like sometimes it tells me the place where it's from. It didn't with that one, so it's just their phone number. So like, I don't fucking. I'm like, I've been tempted to just like call back and be like. Just they like hear like who answered and be like, if they answer like, hello, this is Walmart or like, you know, something like that, because they could be like, hey, did you ever figure out what's going on with that shift situation?
Clean of spills and obstacles, inform
what was that
management
about?
of any unsafe working conditions, no horseplay,
Yeah, no, they
handle
were
only
serious.
equipment you've been trained to operate,
Dude, I could tell that
and
voice.
report all
They were
injuries to your manager.
struggling.
at Chuck E. Cheese's, where
I can
hesitations that are
tell they
related
were
and
struggling.
may appear to questions to your manager immediately.
And they were like, where the fuck is this
Attend
guy,
all
man?
CEC
Where
sponsored
is he?
training and safety meetings. Ask your manager to explain any rules or guidelines you do not understand. All cast members are required to follow and support all procedures and guidelines of the CEC safety program. Failure to follow these guidelines may result in disciplinary action or termination. Remember, we always encourage your suggestions concerning safety in our locations. As you get into the routine of everyday workplace happenings, don't forget that something
God,
as
the
simple
eye
as just being
spins.
aware of your surroundings can
Ugh.
help to keep you safe.
hate those
If you are
eyes.
leaving the building after dark, ask someone to walk with you or make sure someone watches you reach your vehicle safely. Always have your keys ready to allow quick entry into your vehicle.
And also get ready to
If you
stab a
notice
bitch.
any suspicious activity, report it to your manager. When you are arriving to work, be sure to lock your vehicle and take care that valuables are not left on display as temptation for a potential thief. CEC is not responsible for damage or theft of your vehicle
I hate how that's worded of just like, don't leave anything valuable to not tempt anybody. How about like just don't steal? How about you just don't fucking steal? I hate how like in the court of law they can actually argue, why did you break into that vehicle and steal that person's stuff? Oh, because it's out on display and so I felt tempted to. Okay. Yeah, like what the why like what the fuck? Just don't steal. Dude, and that reminds me, at my also old job, one of the managers, she forgot her work keys to lock up the store. So I had to come in on my off day and give her my work key. And since that was mine, I was like, here. You know, like I took it off my keychain and I was like, here, I'm gonna put it right here. And like I was like telling her, I was like, all right, I'm gonna put it here and like I'm gonna give this to you. Leave it here, you know, by the morning or something like that. So I'll pick it up. Or something like that. I was like talking to her, and this fucking random dude came up to us. Keep in mind, we're behind a counter, and he's coming up to the counter, and he goes, by the way, I heard all of that, so I could easily just rob you guys right now. Buddy, who the fuck are you? What? Who just says that? I was like, okay. Goodbye. Like, he's like, I'm just letting you know, like, it's so easy to rob you guys now because I mean, I could literally tell anybody now. I'm like, why the or, better idea, just don't fucking rob the place. Better yet, just don't break the law. Like, yeah, controversial take. Just don't break the law, you know? It's not, just don't fucking do it. You know, it's kind of hard for you, probably, waiting for Jack outside his car at 2 a.m. He doesn't show up. Yeah, trick question, buddy. I never leave outside my house. What's up, Cat, by the way? Hello! Oh my god, bro, that was part of the team. He ain't never been any team.
CEC is not
It's probably the guy who
responsible
knows the
for
voicemails
damage
for.
or theft of your vehicle or valuables inside. Never open locked doors after closing. Once the front door is locked for closing, it can only be opened by a manager. Trash should never be taken out after dark. You may be providing a potential situation for a robbery to occur. As you continue your workday, be aware of potential hazards such as spills,
That is the whitest
objects
shoes
on
I've
the
ever seen.
floor,
Oh my
or
god.
children climbing on games. Also, be sure to only use equipment
That
for
shit always
which you've
pisses
been
me
properly
off when I see
climbing on
kids climbing, like getting on top of the skee ball machine, and it's almost always 9 out of 10 times the parent is at the other end, standing right here at the end, looking at their kid, just thinking it's cute that they're on top of the fucking game. And so then I have to just like, luckily I don't have to say anything. I just walk up behind them. And then that's when they like look at me and they go, oh, get down. Oh my God, get down from there. You're not supposed to be up there. I'm like, dude, you fucking trashy ass people, dude. Oh my fucking God, dude. I hate it when people do that so much. Letting their kids climb the games and doing all these dangerous shit. And they think it's cute. As if it's not putting everyone's lives at danger.
Also, be sure to only use equipment for which you...
Oh, that's a bit dramatic, Joe. It's a bit dramatic. Easily.
Or children climbing
Easily.
on games.
Some other kid on the other side playing skee ball throws the ball, misses, bounces, hits that kid square in the face. A skee ball. Those fucking giant plastic balls that are fucking hard as a rock. Goes like 10 miles an hour. It's flying. Bam! Hits that kid in the face. All because he's standing right here. And not where he's supposed to be.
Games. Also, be sure to only use equipment
Tell me I'm the
for
dramatic
which
one
you've been
again.
properly trained. Some kitchen equipment requires you to be at least 18 years of age to operate or
Dough
clean.
mixer. I don't even know why we have that if we
Improper
recycle our
lifting
pizza
can
slices.
also result in injury. Remember to lift from the knees and ask for assistance if
Easily,
you need
I
it.
drive through the wall and hit the kid there.
If you or anyone else is injured in the workplace,
I love the
report
honesty,
it
Kat.
immediately,
Your-
no matter
your lawyer
how
hates it,
minor
but I
you may
love
think it is. If you have any questions concerning any of the CEC approved chemicals, refer to the material safety data sheets or ask your manager.
If inclement weather such as tornadoes, winter storms, or hurricanes occur, know your store's procedures for you and your guests to reach safety. In case of fire, ensure that you are aware of the location of all fire extinguishers and know how to use them if necessary. First of all, pull the pin, stand 8 to 10 feet away, aim at the base of the fire, and spray with a continuous back and forth motion. Do you know where your
They
emergency
literally
exits
say
are
pull
in
the
your
pin,
location?
and I still forgot.
If not, be sure to review them with
See
your
how I
manager.
mustard gas this
There's
Chuck E.
also a
Cheese.
sky tube
Alright guys, let's watch this video and see how long it
evacuation
takes to
plan
make
located
mustard
in the
gas,
break area
and
to
you make
educate
mustard
you on
gas.
the proper procedure of removing
Now they
gas from
recycle
the
that.
tube during an emergency.
It's
You will need to
insane.
review this to ensure we handle an evacuation well. In any emergency situation, think clearly,
I remember
act quickly,
my old
and
manager
remain calm.
told me a story about the old
Execute
playground.
the emergency procedures
that there was
for
like
your
an emergency
location
button
and
they
follow
could
your
hit
manager's
inside the
instructions on keeping
playground.
everyone safe.
And
Now pause the DVD. Your
a
manager
kid
will
would
now
always hit it,
explain your
and it'd
location's
piss her off
specific
so much
evacuation
because like
plan
everyone had to
and
stop
where
what
to
they're
meet
doing to make
outside.
sure like the playground's like okay. And she's like, I know it's okay. It's that fuck ass kid.
We
just keeps
have
hitting
a
the button.
strict no tolerance policy concerning drugs in the workplace. StarCast members and managers are strictly prohibited from using, possessing, selling, or offering any controlled substance, including narcotics, drugs, or alcohol while on duty, when conducting CEC business and or while on CEC property. Cast members and managers are prohibited from reporting to work or from performing any work while impaired by or under the influence of a controlled substance.
I like how they have
If
no
you
footage
suspect another
of
cast member of violating
workers
these
doing
guidelines,
drugs. They just have
tell
to do
your
the
manager
most
immediately.
random footage.
Violations of this policy can result in discipline up to...
I don't know if I told this story too. It's not drugs, but like one of the old workers, he was so weird and creepy. But like apparently like during like his first week or whatever, he went up to my boss and said like, "Hey, you want to hear a joke?" And he was like, "Sure, I love jokes." And keep in mind, I wasn't there. This is a retelling from my boss. And my boss, he's like, "Yeah, I want to hear a joke." He said, "I don't remember like what he told me was I don't remember the joke." But he said it's the most racist thing he's ever heard in his life. And he just stops, gets serious, and goes, "Don't ever say that to your boss again. And better yet, never say it to anyone here again. Do you understand?" And he's like, "Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely." And just like he was like just flabbergasted. And then like later on, he's like, he comes up to my boss again. He goes, "Hey, do you want to hear another joke?" And he goes, "Is it racist?" And he goes, "Yeah, I'll keep it to myself this time." Dog, what the fuck is wrong with you? Dude, oh my god. That guy was so weird.
And including
And one of the big things that was horrifying, apparently, like, he was really good in Chucky. He was really good, so he would do Chucky all the time because he liked doing the Chucky costume. I don't know how they found out. I think maybe like somebody needed to get something in the Chucky closet while he was doing it or something like that. But they found his work clothes in the Chucky closet. Like pants and shirt. So that means that motherfucker was butt-ass naked in that suit. That motherfucker was butt-ass naked in the Chucky costume doing birthday parties and shit. Butt-ass naked. Do you not hear me? Doing a Chuck E. Cheese birthday dance. Butt-ass naked. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Termination.
Horrifying.
Our policy
Horrifying.
concerning weapons and violence is very simple.
Horrifying.
Neither will be
You
tolerated
cannot
from
do
an
it with your
employee,
chugs out.
vendor, or
He
guest.
did.
Weapons including guns, loaded or unloaded, knives, martial
Hey
arts
boss, I'm not.
instruments,
Hey boss, now I'm not
brass
racist,
knuckles,
but the
and
most
any instrument
the
which
most
would be
racist
considered
thing you've
threatening
ever
to the
heard.
physical
It's those green
well-being and
tech
safety
stories
of our
where it's
employees
like,
are strictly
hey
prohibited
B-board, I'm
on
not gay,
CEC
but
premise.
black. Just like fill
While
out
some
the black.
state and local
The most
guidelines may
gayest shit
permit
you ever
concealed
heard.
weapons to be carried by private citizens, CEC exercises its right to prohibit all weapons on its premise. Report if you believe you but defend your immediate danger. Avoid
How
confrontation
many times
if
I've
you
had to call 911 at Chucky's? Twice? You know, knock on wood. Knock on wood, of course, but I think it was twice. I think I had to call I called 911 twice.
believe you or anyone else is in immediate danger. Avoid confrontation if a situation occurs,
Clearly.
but defend yourself or guests if there
Chuck
is an
and Charles.
imminent threat of
Clearly,
physical
Chuck E.
harm.
Cheese don't respect my
Be
Second
sure to
Amendment
cooperate
right.
with law
See, we do
enforcement
this so
and
we heard
medical
to defend
personnel that
your
respond
immediate
to help
danger.
and refer all inquiries
What's
from the
that email?
media
What
to
the
your
hell?
manager.
What the
Remember,
fuck? Cat
safety and
RGB
security
unlocked.
takes the efforts of everyone in
I
the
want an
workplace.
RGB.
Use common
Cat?
sense and be aware of your surroundings
What?
at all times.
That's
if you
sick.
have any questions, see your
I remember-
CEC Today
Dude, I'm
handbook
still
or ask
such
your
a sucker
manager.
for anything RGB.
We hope that none of these situations
That's like the
happen to
biggest
you,
joke with
but please
PC
be prepared
things.
to handle any crisis as it may occur.
You know,
Be
PC
safe,
part, 50
have
bucks,
fun.
add some
Now
RGB on
refer
it,
to the flip chart to
$500.
review items in greater
And guess
detail
what
with
the
your
fuck I'm
manager.
gonna buy every single
There are
time?
quite a few, so it might take a little while to go over. Again, you will take a quiz after reviewing the flip
I
chart.
love
so
the gay
press
colors.
pause
I love them
and good luck.
converted. Thank you, California. Another funny transition? Appearance standards. Okay, I think maybe we're done with the funny ones. The funny ones being sexual harassment.
Wow, that was a lot of info. But those are things that you need to know in the workplace. It's important that we look our best for our guests. Your manager will review the ID.
You notice that cell phones are not part of your uniform?
Cell phones in
are not
pages?
allowed while at work.
fuck?
And
What
should
are we,
be kept in the
nurses?
office, your purse, or jacket. If there is an emergency and someone needs to contact you immediately, please have them contact the store directly.
Your appearance will make a lasting impression on each guest that you come in contact with. Therefore, the manager on duty will inspect your uniform daily to ensure that it meets
So
or
you're saying I
exceeds
can't wear
CEC standards in the areas
bitch
of
ass Chuck E.
cleanliness,
Cheese, man.
accuracy,
They sent me
and
home because I was
neatness.
wearing my quote
You should
unquote. I
always
was
be
not wearing
neat
my
and
quote unquote
clean
work
in accordance
uniform
with
and instead
generally
wearing my
accepted personal
alpha
hygiene
shirt which
standards.
said eat,
For security
sleep,
reasons,
Fortnite, repeat.
absolutely no
They
changing
sent my ass
will be
home for that.
allowed on
Told me to wear a
CEC
real shirt.
property
I'm not gonna
before
be
or after
silenced
your
by
shift.
you liberals.
You must arrive to the store in full uniform. Take pride in your uniform. You never
Jack,
get
you gotta
a
stop coming
second
to work with
chance
that assless
to make a
jokes.
first impression with our guests.
Well, you're almost at the end. There are just a few more items to cover. The first is our
You
menu.
know what's even crazier?
Take a
My
few
ass
moments
is
to go
hairier
to
than the
front
Chucky
order area
suit.
to look at the menu. It's a great time to stretch as well. Your
See, that's why I
manager
can't
will
grow
review it with
facial
you.
hair. It all just goes down. It
Secondly,
goes
we
down
need
my
to
butt
go
cheeks.
over some of our company benefits. Review your handbook, and if you have any questions, make sure you ask your manager or district manager to explain it to you. Lastly, let's talk about the training program. The key to training is what you put into it. I'm sure you've heard the saying that you only
Thank
get
you,
out of it what
Jack.
you put
Very
into it.
cool.
Ask a lot of questions.
Oh, anytime, man.
Get the info from
Bro,
your
Chucky was just walking in the background. You see
put
that?
into it.
Oh,
Ask
Gary,
a lot
there
of
I am.
questions.
There I am.
Get the info from your trainers. They are the pros, and they are here for you.
Oh, am I on? Oh, hey there.
I still remember, literally like a year ago, not even a year ago, it was like 6 months ago, during the summer, we had to join a meeting about our summer fun pass at Chuck E. Cheese. And tell me why the fucking one of like the district CEOs or whatever, like one of the head honchos, was wearing a Hawaiian shirt. Like, this is like a Zoom meeting. He was wearing a Hawaiian shirt and just like chill. He was like in a summer house. Meanwhile, we're all at work. Like, we're all like minimum wage slaves, and he's like, "Well, guys, you gotta keep selling it so I can afford my second yacht. Keep working, wages." I was like, dude, fucking tone deaf. It's like he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt at it, like in Florida. Meanwhile, we're all stuck at like these 50-hour shifts, getting yelled at that we're not working hard enough.
I'm just getting ready for my next performance, and I can't.
Where's Luigi when you need him?
Oh, there it is. Anyway, this has been a long orientation, but I know you've learned a lot about the company. You can contact your manager,
So I can afford my son or daughter's second yacht.
Or the Human Resources Department
Just
at
work,
the support
guys.
center if
Just
you have
work
any
off the clock though,
questions or
because I don't want anybody
Now,
on the
do you
clock.
remember the
We have too many people on the
rules
clock right
here
now.
at
Labor is
Chuck E.
high, so make sure to get all your stuff done
That's right.
off the clock.
Every guest leaves happy.
So we still
and
get
have
stuff
fun
done,
while you
and
work.
I don't have to
It's all
give you
about
money.
making magic. So get out there and show them what you've got. I'm really glad you've joined my team.
Yay. Next one.
Cheeses and the great.
Because here we go. And don't forget to pay close attention. You will be tested later to ensure that we've done our job training you.
Our guests' first impression starts before they even enter the building. As a team, we want to ensure that the parking lot is clean, the windows and buildings shine, and we even rush to open the doors
I've
for our
been
guests
getting better
wherever
at
we
work
can.
because some of
Now
the other
that's
people started like 15
hospitality.
minutes early unpaid
Carpets,
and trying to
decor,
rush me because I
and
do
you
my
need to
equipment checks.
shine for our first impression to be the one they'll remember.
What in the Windows
This also
Movie
ensures
Maker?
that we set the pace for a
I
great
wouldn't be
day for
surprised
our
if they
guests.
all made this in
The
Windows
first
Movie
impression
Maker.
is everyone's responsibility. But
Gus
there are four
Fring, what are you
specific
doing
areas
here?
that you need to clearly understand that you, as an all-star cast member, are responsible for. Kid Check is the first area that we're all responsible for, an integral part of what we do. It is one of our main points of difference and the reason many of our guests visit Chuck E. Cheese's. Parents
Kid
know that
Check,
once
yeah.
they enter the building,
That's
they
like
can
the main
relax
thing of Chuck E's.
and don't have to worry about the safety and security of their children. We
What
need to
it
ensure
is
that every guest that
is-
comes
I don't
together
know if they're gonna
leaves
explain
together.
it literally in 2 seconds.
Our guests not only expect a safe environment, they demand it. Beyond that, we
They
take
demand
great
it.
pride in
And
providing
I should know,
a fun
I get
and
angry
wholesome
emails
family
about it
experience.
every day.
That's one reason kids need to be accompanied
yeah, no,
by
so
a parent or
at Chuck E.
guardian
Cheese,
over the
if
age
you
of
come
18.
in
And
with
don't
a
forget
kid,
the E
you get
in
a
Chucky
you get
stands
a
for
stamp.
entertainment. So
you
we're
get
all
a
on stage
stamp with a
from the
visible ink
moment
on
our
it.
guests first walk through.
Shut up. You get a stamp with a visible ink on it, and then only a black light can see it. So if I stamp you in with your kid coming in, like you're stamped with like 52 on it, boom, boom, and then you go out, you know, somebody tries to leave with your kid, I check their hands, 52 on the kid, guy doesn't have a stamp, or, you know, maybe he has a different number because he, you know, I'm like, well, hold on a minute, you know, that's what it is. It's when you come in, we give you a number with you and your kid, and then when you come out, you and your kid should still have the same number. So it's like, okay, yep, you guys are the same, you guys came in together, so you're going to leave together.
Through the door. Kid Check should be staffed with someone responsible and someone knows how to have some fun and generate excitement. It's all about making magic for our guests.
I remember I was Kid Check when I first started. I remember for the longest time, man. That shit was so annoying.
So let's take a look at how we make
You
that
do nothing.
happen.
You do nothing at
Things
Kid
you'll
Check.
need at the Kid Check stand are stampers,
You just stand.
invisible ink, stickers to be used for infants,
Oh yeah, whenever it's a baby or they choose not to have a stamp, you give them a sticker. You put the stamp on the sticker.
a pen, some tokens, the birthday list for the day, birthday star and VIP stickers, walk-in birthday balloons, a marker, and cleaning supplies. Now that you have the tools you'll need, Let's take a
There
look
you
at the
go.
procedures when our guests enter the building and the guest's last impression as they leave.
Hi, welcome to Chuck E. Cheese's. Are you here to celebrate anything or have fun? All right, well, let me go ahead and get you. Welcome to
Okay.
Chuck E. Cheese's. Are you here to celebrate anything or have fun? All right, well, let me go ahead and get you.
Okay.
I'm going to make sure to stamp you all the same numbers.
That's the
so
same
that way
energy
whenever
I get.
check you when you leave, everyone who comes together leaves together. And make sure to ask Cindy about how to win some free tokens today. Have a magical day. Thank you.
There you go. See? That's how it should
Hi,
work.
welcome to Chuck E. Cheese's. I see we have a birthday. Whose birthday is it today? Dawn's birthday. Dawn's birthday? Well, happy birthday, Dawn. I'm going to make an announcement so everyone knows it's your birthday.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let me get you
birthday star is in the building. I repeat, birthday star has entered the
All right.
That is so cool. An alarm that plays over the building of the birthday star entering the building. Why don't we do that anymore? That's cool. I would have loved that as a kid.
We have many birthday guests that don't have a scheduled party with us.
They don't do that anymore.
We want to definitely recognize them as well. Go through the same process. Birthday button, birthday star sticker, and these special birthday stars receive a white balloon with their name.
God, that white balloon's so aesthetically pleasing.
Hi guys, y'all ready to leave so soon? Well, let me just check your stamps so I can make sure that everybody came together, leaves together.
Where's your flashlight? What?
37. And there's
It's
yours,
invisible.
37. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed
This
your
is
time
bullshit.
here and have a magical day. Enjoy the rest of your birthday. It was our pleasure serving
This
you.
is the
Thank
training
you.
video? You show somebody not doing it right?
Excellent job, Marie. Now that's hospitality. You really nailed it. It's amazing how far a great smile and attitude can go.
Do you not
Those guests really appreciate all that you do.
Let's review.
How to
Make
fucking
sure to
get away
stamp
with
all
kidnapping a
guests
kid.
in.
Thank you, Chuck E.
Identify
Cheese training
first-time
video.
guests and assist them. Identify and make a big deal
It's
out
invisible,
of
but
birthday
she has very
stars.
powerful eyes.
Direct the parents to
It's
the
those
order
contacts,
counter
man.
and let them know about how things work here at Chuck E. Cheese's.
She got
As
the laser
guests
vision.
leave, make absolutely sure that they smile.
Lasting impression for our guests. So big smiles a must. You're hired because of your personality.
I can't smile, bro. I fucking can't smile. Dude, it's so fun because I keep hearing Chuck E. Jesus. May he crucified. May he be crucified. It's really funny because I don't smile at work. Even like I could be having fun. I could be happy. But like I just don't smile. I speak with like really like big enthusiasm. So like I'm just like imagine like you're just coming up to me like, hey guys, you ready to have some fun? All right, so what can I get started for you today? Oh yeah, no, take your time. Take your time. Yeah, no, absolutely. Oh, it's your first time here. Oh my god, well, welcome back. You know, so we got some pizza. You know, so we got that. We changed the tokens from the games, stuff like that. So just take your time. Yeah, I'm having a good day. Why do you ask that? Like, I just don't fucking smile, man. What the fuck am I looking at? The greatest stream of all time, Jorkle McGwee. Yo, I'm jorking McGwee right now. Welcome.
So don't
Oh, it's your
afraid to
birthday?
use it.
Happy birthday,
Kid Check
Jork.
is the
I
first
mean,
of our 4
Jork.
responsibilities for every cast member.
Jack,
Let's
I
take a look at
dragged
another
Jacko to
important
Chuck
area.
E. Cheese. Jacko! Oh my god. So you're the famous.
At Chuck E. Cheese's, we're
You're
not
the
just
one
about pizza and
everyone's
sandwiches.
talking about.
We also offer a great salad bar. This makes a huge statement about our product quality. The salad bar is our standard of freshness. When a
Welcome,
guest
it's
enters
Chuck E.
our
Cheese
restaurant,
hour.
They may judge every
where
item we
you get
sell
to
based
look at
upon
my
the quality of our salad
hyperfixation,
bar. An
which is
appealing
Chuck
and
E.
attractive
Cheese.
salad bar will
You
help
guys
us
probably
build
have no
sales.
idea what the hell this thing
We
is.
offer a wide
'cause
variety
it's
of
not
fresh
in the
vegetables,
British.
fruits, meats,
Sorry, I just
and
said a
prepared
slur.
pasta salads. The salad bar is the only
For
visible
anyone
food
kitchen
product
too.
on display
Salad
at all
bar.
times.
It's
Must
actually
be
so
maintained
true, Gad.
perfectly.
Fucking, they love the salad bar, man.
Utensils. Placed in a 5 o'clock position
What the fuck is
facing
in
the
that
guest.
lettuce?
Product.
Is that cottage cheese?
Built to standard. Mound what grows in the ground. Remove any damaged or inappropriate items. Ice.
Inappropriate items.
Built
Who
to the
put
top
who put
of the
the
crock.
who put the dragon dildo in there?
Counter. Wipe down with a fresh towel, cleaning any spilled product. And spritz.
Those are the
You can
biggest
spritz all fresh
shaded
cut
tomatoes I've ever
fruits
seen in my
and
life. You see those
vegetables,
things in the
with
background?
the exception of
That
mushrooms
is literally the
and melons.
definition of like
Spritzing
artificially
these
created.
items will enhance the presentation of the salad bar. Each of these steps should be completed in order and done on a continuous basis
Jayco.
during your shift.
JackO. That doesn't sound right. No.
The beverage bar is another area that
That's how you
requires
pronounce my name.
everyone's
Nah, I
constant
don't think so.
attention
Anyways.
due to the high volume we do and
No,
the kids that we serve.
Nah.
It is a reflection of our commitment to cleanliness. We need to ensure that the beverage bar is
Caution
wiped
wet
down
floor. You see
constantly
him at the bottom left?
and that there
Look
is
at him.
little
His
or
sailor
no
outfit.
ice in the catch trays. To
Little
do this,
seaman.
just get a pitcher
Seaman
of hot
Chucky.
water
Seaman
and
Chucky
pour
reel.
it in the catch tray on each side to melt the ice. And don't forget
JackO
hospitality.
McWee.
When mom approaches with kids,
That's probably the
trays,
worst
cups,
pronunciation of my name
and their
I've ever
hands
heard.
completely full,
Congratulations,
why not
you
make a
really
magical
did it.
moment and help her out? We need to always make sure there's enough ice. So check and fill the ice bins often.
My God, you have WII.
Everything they
That's
need.
literally the
So don't
Nintendo
forget to
console. I don't
keep the
know what
condiments
to tell.
stocked throughout your shift.
I'll jork your
This
Wii.
includes straws, lids, sugars, lemons, and taking out the trash.
Man, I remember we
Maybe
used to have
most
sugar packets.
importantly, we want a safe
Dude, I
environment.
remember when Chucky's used to sell
Make
coffee.
Sure you keep the floors clean and dry
I remember the
in both
managers
of these
hated
areas.
that. I was a regular
To do this, just
worker
magic
when they
clean.
sell coffee.
It's simple. Take a towel and cleaner, spray,
I also
wipe,
remember when Chucky's
then
used to
go
sell
over it again
sandwiches,
with a dry towel
like
to
sub
ensure
sandwiches.
the floor is dry. We never use a mop when guests are in our building. A guest could fall and we could be held responsible.
So let's see. The top 5 important tasks of the beverage bar.
Anyway,
Floors are
Jen,
clean and dry,
this
the
is
counters are clean,
JackO.
well stocked, the garbage
The
is emptied,
guitarist, Vic
and the
replaces
ice
Timberlake
bins
as
are
he
full.
left the band for a home
And great guest hospitality.
And that is the
Well, like we
point.
said,
Make
it's all
make
part of a
Mario
team
Kart
effort to ensure
bonds.
our guests have a magical day.
So I'm right. It is McWee. I got that part right. McWee.
Moving on with our areas, we
I
come
have
to
that
the
restroom
restrooms.
sign. I have that one.
This also is an important area in our restaurant. Did you know that many guests judge a restaurant by how clean their restrooms are kept? We believe in a hospital clean environment. There should be no difference between the front of the house, the back of the house, or our restrooms.
Who the fuck was there?
Between
You see
the front
that?
of the
Somebody
house,
is in the grave.
What the back of the house.
Is that fucking Aoni? The purple monster? You know what I'm talking about? Is he hiding?
Or our restrooms. Put yourselves in the guest
MK
shoes.
stands for Mario
Would you want to
Kart.
use a dirty
JackO
restroom?
MK
Probably
Wii.
not. We use a checklist to ensure we don't miss a
JackO
thing.
MK
Just
Wii.
follow the checklist and check
sounds
off as
French.
you go. Attached
Fuck
to
you.
that checklist should be restroom keys to open any locks for trash or toilet paper. If there are no keys, ask your trainer or manager for them. Check toilet paper and paper towel levels to ensure we never run out. Just open and replace if necessary. Make sure toilets and urinals are flushed and the sinks and mirrors are clean. Ensure the floors are kept clean and dry. Don't forget about the baby changing station. Make sure it's wiped down and clean, as well as stocked.
I wish my employees
Remember,
would
Mom
wipe
and Dad's most precious
anything in the bathroom,
asset
though.
are their kids,
Jesus
and
Christ, it
cleanliness
always looks like a
everywhere
war
is critically
crime.
important to
Looks
them.
like a war zone every time
One
I go in
great
the bathroom.
idea is to set the store's timer for every 30 minutes to remind us all to team clean. When the timer goes off, restrooms, beverage bars, and ice are all checked. Now that you've been shown
Oasis
everyone's
station.
responsibilities, let's take a look
That's
at a
an
few other
Overwatch
aspects
map.
of our
What the hell?
restaurant. Let's start with the back of the house. The first stop is the Oasis station. We use a variety of chemicals to keep our store clean. Make sure you look through, read, and understand all uses
Why
for
the fuck
all
do they got
chemicals,
Clorox?
which are found in the MSDS, the Material Safety Data Sheets. Your trainer will cover each of these
Why do they
chemicals with
need
you
all of
and
this?
train you specifically how
I
to
have
refill.
never once in my life had to use Clorox at Chucky's.
Your trainer will cover
What the hell?
each of these chemicals with you and train you
I have had to maybe use 3 of these.
specifically how to refill the containers. Because these chemicals are always used, they should always be labeled correctly. Using the wrong chemicals can be dangerous for
What would you use
you
the Clorox
and our
for?
guests.
For?
Read
Oh.
labels. Do not just use a spray bottle because you think
Hey,
it
we
is
got
the
there,
right
but my
chemical.
hands are in my head.
If
I
you're
am straight on my
unsure of the
monitor. Funniest
chemical,
shit ever.
check with your manager.
Absolute
It's
cinema.
also important to know the proper way to mop
So yeah,
floors to ensure
JackO.
they're
This is
safe
the Yowie guy I
and
was telling you
clean.
about.
Your trainer will show you that as well.
What do you
Keep
mean
the
by
Oasis
that?
station neat, clean, and organized
Drinks
at
the
all
fruits.
times. In trying the day, our sink should be filled with hot water, mixed with 2 to 3 pumps of dish soap. The second sink should be warm rinse water, and the third sink should be
By the
filled
way,
with cold water.
I'm not paying for
mixed with
anybody.
2 to
I'm not
3
paying
pumps of
anybody for
sanitizer.
watching these training videos.
When the
You know how
first
like
set of
a lot of
dishes are
places
taken
like,
to
oh
the
yeah,
dish
whenever you
area,
watch these training videos,
wash
you're
them
gonna
first
get
by
paid.
rinsing them
Not
with
me.
a spray nozzle, then dipping in
None
each
of you are
of the
getting paid right
sinks.
now. I hope you're.
When you're done dipping them, place the item in the
I
dish
may-
rack. You're done.
Sucks that I
When
told
the
you
rack
like an
gets
hour
full,
in.
all you have to do
but,
is push
you
the
know.
rack into the dishwasher and close the door. Don't forget to put an empty dish rack out for the next cast member. What do you think you're going to do when both the dishwasher and the additional dish rack are full? Right.
Do the
you're going
dishes.
to take out the existing dishes in the dishwasher and push the other rack into the dishwasher. At this point, you'll want to place the wet dishes on the dish rack to air dry, or you can put them back where they belong. Now there's another example of teamwork. Wasn't that simple? Due to our volume, trash is always an important issue to take care of.
How do I find the
Make
stream
sure
rules
we
again?
keep
I need to
this
know if
area
I'm allowed
as
to make
clean
frauding
as
jokes. This is
possible.
important.
And always stack your trash.
Frauding? Like milk
The more
frothing?
careful we are with
I'm okay with
filling
milk
and emptying
frothing.
trash, the easier job of cleanup
Because Vic,
becomes.
that's why you're.
Some of the trash
That's why you're
actually can
Mr.
be
Yowie
damaging
guy.
to our floors, walls,
I
and
love milk
grout between
frothing.
the
I
tiles.
have a milk frother.
For your safety, we can take the
I use
trash
it all
out
the time with my
only
coffee.
during the day. After sunset, it's not allowed. A manager must be present every time the back door is open. The next stop is the prep area. This area requires caution because we store our knives here. Meet the Wonder family. Whenever you use the Wonder knife, you must use the Wizard glove.
Wizard.
All knives are extremely sharp and will cut you. Do not risk your safety because you don't want to wear it. Whenever you prep food, make sure you also sanitize the cutting board by running it through the dishwasher
We store
before
knives.
and after you prep food.
This is where all the knives
First key
are
to
that
running
I'm
a
gonna
good
just
kitchen is
take later.
organization. Storage rooms need to be cleaned and organized.
Wizard glove.
If you need
My
something out of
sick-ass
this area,
wizard
make sure
glove.
you leave the area cleaner than you found it. You'll be instructed to FIFO, which is first in, first out, and our system of rotating our products to ensure rotation and freshness. We place
Can I
a
eat
date
them?
on all
Absolutely.
items that cannot be
The only
written
thing
on to
stopping
ensure
you is your
proper
will.
rotation. Working in the kitchen may require you to know how to operate certain equipment. Chuck E. Cheese's provides the safest environment for our StarCast members, and you will be
Damn.
instructed on different equipment in the kitchen. such as
Damn! That cross looks sexy as hell. You
such as
see
our
this shit?
for our StarCast members, and you will be instructed on different equipment
Look at the lip on this.
in the kitchen.
Oh, fuck.
Such as our ovens, dough rollers, dough
Hell yeah,
runners
dude,
and
you see that
mixers,
crust? Oh my God.
dishwashers, can openers, and knives and cutting instruments,
Sorry
among
for anyone
other
on
things.
speaker.
You must be
How to hear
18
a
years
grown man
or
on.
older to use or clean the dough roller and mixers. Think safety whenever you are in the
you're gonna
kitchen
make
area,
me crust.
and make sure you've been properly trained before
Oh my
you
God, I'm
attempt
gonna
to
make
work
you
this
stuffed crust,
equipment.
babe.
We pride ourselves in having
I'll
a
make you
safe
so
and
stuffed
clean
crust.
environment for our guests. Keeping your areas organized and cleaning
I'm
as
gonna
you
stuff
go
your crust,
is an
you
important
bitch.
part of your job. Be sure to clean your hands often with soap and hot water, at least 1 minute all the way up to your elbows, before handling any type of food. The break area should be clean at all times. Make sure you clean up after yourself. This area is a reflection of the entire cast and where you'll
Yo,
spend
look at
time
the
while
little
on
TV
break.
they have.
How does it look now? If you get thirsty throughout your shift,
Chucky.
feel free to get a quick
Chucky
drink using a
jumps.
paper cone cup. Now that you've been shown the back of the house, let's go to the front of the house and start with the paper cone cup. Now that you've been shown the back of the
Got a-
house,
got a bit
let's
of a
go to
soda
the
on
front
this
of the
hand.
house and start with the thank you boxes. Whenever the trash gets about 75% or more full,
I'll
remove
take
that
them onto
trash
the back.
can.
You see that?
Turn a beverage tray upside down to cover the hole so our guests know that that can is not in use.
That's not gonna stop anybody. I literally, dude, I remember I was like, if you could picture, I like, there was a Dippin' Dots ice cream machine next to the thank you box right here of the trash. I took it out, and while like I was taking it out, like I was like right like at a, like this was like, oh, can I get Dippin' Dots? I was like, oh yeah, sure. So I set it down of the trash right over here, like outside in plain view. I put a tray over the top of the trash. I didn't open the door though. That's probably my mistake. whatever. But I put that over top of it so people wouldn't use it. And then I'm right next to it, giving ice cream. And I see a fat motherfucker. And just like, I see her move my tray and just shove all that shit of trash and food and drinks into the empty trash can as I'm staring fucking... Dude. Oh my god, I was pissed off. These dumb motherfuckers. These people can vote. These people can vote. These people can
Tray
vote.
upside down to cover the hole so our guests know that can is not in use. Return with the empty trash can double-lined.
Send her to Chuck E. Cheese's, TBH.
As you can probably tell,
send her to me, bro. Send her to me. I would give her the guillotine.
Great table service begins with the execution of the 4
fucking Mary
pre-bus
Antoinette
points.
treatment.
Beverage tray, pizza delivery,
The guy who
mom
worked
and
with
dad
his Chucks.
alone, mom and dad done.
Who up front in their
Looks like
Chucky
we
closet.
may have missed them here, huh? It is important to our guest experience that we hit each of these points. Make sure you keep the tables
Jaco wasn't
clean
here for
and
the
the
Chuck
condiments
story.
sparkling. They are always
They
put
weren't
in
here
this
for the
order.
Chuck story.
The napkin
Do you
holder
have
goes in
any
the center.
idea how
The
little
black
that
and red
narrows it
pepper
down?
Shakers go on the left side with the black pepper in
Look at
front of the
Dude, I
red
miss
pepper
the old
shaker.
Parmesan
The
red
salt
pepper
and cheese
shakers.
shakers go on the right side with the salt in front of
Man,
the cheese shaker.
doesn't that look so
Want an
cozy?
easy way to remember? Napkins in the center, dark on the left.
Holy shit,
white
they
on the
separated
right.
the colors.
Some locations also place a marketing table topper on their tables. White.
They separated the fucking things. They separated. Oh my god, segregation in my Chuck E. Cheese? More likely than you think.
On the right. Some locations also place a marketing table
Separate
topper
the
on their
darks
tables.
from the whites
Check with your
is
trainer or
insane.
manager on their placement.
Steve,
Along with
screen
keeping
broke,
the
but I am
tables
back.
clean,
The
make
dude
sure
who was
our floors
butt-ass
are
naked in
clean.
the Chuck E. Cheese
During your
fursuit.
shift, you will be able to sweep with a toy broom and dustpan. After we close, you'll be able to vacuum the carpet and mop the tile floors. Remember to sweep prior to vacuuming and mopping. Of course, during the day, if you see trash, pick it up. The guest will see our commitment to cleanliness, and it makes your job easier later. The vacuum is meant to pick up all micro trash, like crumbs, not sausage or napkins. Don't forget to empty the bag daily. Sometimes you'll need to spot clean gum or cake stains. It's simple. If you come across gum, use Goo Gone or ice and a gum scraper or plastic knife to loosen it up. If it's a cake stain, use a little bit of soda water and a towel or scrub brush to take it off.
Dude,
This
there's
is
so many
your
cake stains.
store.
I'm like, dude,
Take pride in
just
all you do.
spray the
It
table
reflects
spray
a little
on
part
it
of
and then
everyone
rub it
that
out
works
with
in
your
it.
shoe. I promise
We
you it's going
also
to come
want to
out.
provide a safe environment for our guests.
Kid
So there are
checks over,
several
separate
areas that
by
we need to
color.
keep an eye on.
In that
if you see
order.
an unsafe condition, fix it or get a manager.
Oh my
All
God.
high chairs and baby changing stations need to have safety belts in working condition. Kids running, jumping up on the stage, or playing unsafely needs to be addressed. Also, pick up any items that may be trip hazards. If we all watch out for safety, our guests will have a great time. Make sure you know the locations of all fire extinguishers. To use, stand 8 to 10 feet away from the flame.
There was a creepy guy. There was a creepy, weird guy at our old Chuck E. Cheese, and he would really like doing the suit. Like, he would like doing the costume. So we're like, absolutely, go in it, have fun. And for some reason, somebody went into the closet, like, because it's like the Chucky closet was what we call it, you know, whenever you change into it. Somebody went in there while he was out in the costume, and that's when they saw his clothes, like his work uniform, on the floor. His shirt and his pants. So that means in the suit, while he's dancing with these kids, he was butt-ass naked. At best, he was in underwear. At best, he was in underwear. But he was naked. He was fucking naked.
And pull the pin. Aim at the base of the flame and using a sweeping motion, squeeze the trigger. Your manager or Team 2 trainer will instruct you on all emergency procedures, including evacuation and meeting place in greater detail during your training. Next, you'll need to know how to answer the phone. We always answer it the same.
Soap!
3 rings, say
Soap!
smiling.
You
Hi,
didn't
we're
juju
making
on the
magic at
beat,
Chuck E.
Soap!
Cheese's. This is Cindy. How can I help you?
Hi, Cindy.
Say it with a smile.
I have a
making
bomb.
magic can be created just by a smile. Your manager will instruct you on how to clock in and clock out for your rescue. Say it with, hi, we're making magic at Chuck E. Cheese's. This is Cindy. How can I help you?
Hi, Cindy.
Say it
I
with
have
a
a bomb.
smile, because making magic can be created just by a smile. Your manager will instruct you on
His
how to
chucks
clock
were out.
in
I
and
have to
clock
become
out for
one
your
with the
shifts.
suit. We
Remember, this is
are
your
one.
paycheck, so make sure you don't forget.
I have a
Prior
bomb.
to clocking in, your manager will inspect your uniform.
Oh, we're so
to ensure
sorry that your brother who
appearance
passed away,
is
he gets 5 big
100%.
booms.
Your manager will also inform you if and when you get a break. Be sure to clock out for all paid and
Do that
unpaid
next time I'm
breaks.
over to airport security.
And don't forget that we have a designated break area. Want to know what's expected of you during your shift? Just think tip-top. That's talk into position and talk out of position. Every time you arrive to work, your manager will talk you into position. That's simply explaining your roles and responsibilities for the shift. This is typically done at the shift board where the plan for the day is listed. If you see something that needs attention and it's not your job, just jump right in. That's what teamwork's all about.
That shit will always
It's
piss me off
also
when somebody says
everyone's
that's not my
responsibility
job.
to make magic for
As
our
I'm asking
guests.
somebody to do something,
That's
like, hey,
the
can you
fun
clean
part.
that table?
Making
Oh,
magic
that's not my
is
job.
showing genuine hospitality.
Motherfucker, you,
It's
about,
talking
you ain't
with
about to
our
have a
guests,
job.
ensuring they have
Keep
everything
that
they
attitude.
need, helping them throughout their stay. It's individualizing the guest.
I nearly crashed out on a kid too. We were at work, and I was like having such an awful day, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I've had such the like awful time lately, and yesterday I had like such a hard day at work, and the kitchen was just buried in tickets. Like I was up front dealing with shit, and I had to come help in the kitchen, and I was like, they were out of ranch, so I had to pour ranch like from the container into like a sauce bottle, and while doing it, it kind of spilled everywhere. Like it spilled over on the counter and stuff like that. And I was like, shit. And then this worker who was leaving for the day, they saw that happen. And I'm struggling and I'm like panicking over this because everything's on fire right now. And they go, wow, you really did a good job doing that one, huh? I had to bite my tongue, genuinely. I had to shut my mouth. I had to get stitches. Shut my mouth. Because I know whatever is going to come out of my mouth was going to land me in HR. Oh my god. I was having such a hard day. I was freaking out. My hands are shaking. I spilled a little bit of ranch, and this fuck ass goes, did a good job with that one, huh? 26 dead, 30 buried, none were found. Anyways.
Best experience.
Well, our parties won't have her bomb, sir. Can I book you for 3 p.m.? I used to work for custodial, coming in post that party to try out pizza, and that's really made it feel like I was part of the team. Hell yeah, Kat. I love the energy. You call me OSHA because how I'm demanding a railing. So I'm once again scheduled to meet with HR. Fuck OSHA.
That
Oh my
means
god, we
just
die at
making
work.
it special for our guests at every opportunity we have. Things like recognizing a birthday star no matter where you find them, helping first-time guests, participating in our live or road shows, helping a guest with a high chair, refilling their drinks, helping kids win in the game room. Sometimes it's simply
That ain't happening with
acknowledging
me, man.
any waiting guest with
You
a
ain't winning with
smile
me.
and I'll be right with you. Hospitality is really just using your own personality to make each guest feel special.
If you have any questions, now's a great time to ask your manager or your Team 2 trainer. We are glad that you're a member of our team. Make magic and have fun.
I have a question. How come no one loves me? Ooh, Chuck E. Cheese. What is this one?
Need to know exactly what they're supposed to use scales. We use the scale for the kids.
To you. It's your turn to take
Character training. This is what I need. Chuck E. Cheese University. I dropped out. I dropped out of Chuck E. Cheese University, man.
Chucky and other
I was
restaurants.
just too good for them.
The memory
as
of
I'm
meeting
saying as I
Chucky
coping.
survives long after a
Pro
child
tip
has
from
left
the
the
guy who-
restaurant.
You did a good
This
job.
is why we place an emphasis
Pro tip
on
from when the guy who
every
said,
guest sees Chuck E. Cheese.
You did a good job with that, didn't you?
The Chucky Room and Costume Care.
What? Hold on, what? Pro
Every
tip
store
for
has
when
a
the guy who
designated area
said
for our
you did a
costume
good job
character
with that,
called
didn't
the
you?
Chucky Room. It's important that you keep this area clean at all times.
You're gonna know it. Take it too seriously.
Keep the costume off the floor, hang the costume up, and vacuum inside the room.
I wish it
At
would
some
vacuum in
stores,
here.
the Chucky Room and birthday area are in the same room. Either
Hell yeah,
case,
Chucky.
keep the room neat and clean
Vacuum
and
that shit.
organized. A special costume care kit may be purchased for your store to help you in keeping the costume in great shape. Use it every shift. Brush the fur to keep it plush and spray the costume and shoes with Fresh Again deodorizer. Clean the face of Chucky and the shoes with cleaner. Remove lint from
I hate how
fabric
I was
with
the
a lint
only one who
roller.
ever takes care of the suit.
By doing this every time you use the costume, you will prevent the costume from becoming dirty.
None of these 16-year-old
Never
workers ever
perform
cared
with
about
any
cleaning that
broken
damn
parts.
suit.
It's
Pissed me
important to
off.
report any problems with the
Because
costume
if you
to
complain
the
how
manager
bad it
so that
smells,
repairs or
and I'm like, well,
replacements
fucking
can be
Febreze
ordered.
it like you're
Some
supposed
parts
to.
of the costume may be sent in for
You
refurbishing,
Febreze
such
it after
as the
every
fat
show.
suit,
It doesn't
shoes,
smell
and the
nearly
head.
as bad, and
It's
you wipe
important
it.
that Chucky always looks his very best. Getting started.
Because sarcastic confidence is still confidence when you make
The
it
first
feel
thing you'll need before getting suited up is a sweatband or bandana
Jeez,
and
with a minor in
additional
Salvar and a
plain
major
white
in
cotton t-shirt. The shirt is to be worn while you're in the costume.
Jack
While you're
professional
out,
first
you can leave the cotton t-shirt
Oh
in
my
the
God,
Chucky
dude, yeah.
room
If anybody
and wear
asks
your
how to-
correct uniform.
Anybody asks how to
You
clean
should
their
also
first
bring
suit, just send
deodorant,
them a Chuck E.
cologne,
Cheese
or
training
body
video.
spray. The costume
It's-
can
it's
get
the
worn,
same.
and bringing all the extra items can help you perform better in and out of the costume.
Don't forget to drink plenty of water or juices, like fruit punch and pink lemonade. Performing in a warm costume can and will dehydrate you.
I was horrified when I found out pink lemonade is the same as lemonade. That genuinely broke my heart. Dude, it's like finding out the tooth fairy wasn't real. It's like, what? Pink lemonade is the same as regular lemonade? Then why is it? How come like sometimes when they order lemonade, it's just like how come they're like, oh yeah, I want pink lemonade, and they go like, oh, we only have lemonade, or it's reversal, like they're like, oh, I want lemonade, oh, we only have pink lemonade. I swear it tastes different. Strawberry lemonade. Strawberry lemonade is real, and it's amazing. Chuck E. Cheese does sell strawberry lemonade. That shit is so gas.
In addition to drinking plenty
But
of
I'm
fluids,
talking about pink
you
lemonade.
also need to put safety as your number one
Pink
priority.
lemonade.
The Chucky head has very limited visibility, so please be extra careful around children. When it's possible,
I thought
have
it was
someone
green
escort
apple.
Chucky. This helps guests as well as Chucky
Typical
from getting
British
hurt.
moment.
If an escort is not
Not
possible,
even close.
you as
And
Chucky
again,
should be extra cautious.
What I say
While in
that
the
I couldn't even
costume, there are
describe
some
what a
do's
pink
and
lemonade.
don'ts.
It just tastes like pink
Things we
lemonade.
should do while in the costume
Describing
include
buffalo sauce
giving
or
hugs and high
ketchup.
fives,
You know, it's like it's so
playing games
unique.
like peekaboo, play a game of skee ball or air hockey with other guests, greet kids at Kid Check.
I'm
Things we
still
should not
regarded
do
as
while
the
in
best
the costume
Chucky at my
include
store.
pick up, chase, tickle, or bump into kids.
I'm amazing at Chucky.
Mess up a guest's hair. Approach a frightened child, especially that one. There are two things you should never do. While in the costume, don't talk.
What the
Your
fuck?
voice is different than Chucky's and most kids can tell.
I'm getting a
Also,
phone call right
don't
now.
sign autographs or write while in the
Chat,
costume.
keep at it.
We want to create an illusion that Chucky is real. Never let a guest see you without the full costume. This means leaving the Chucky room without his head, shirt, or hands. Remember, kids think that Chucky is real.
Since a Chucky costume character cannot talk, he has to communicate through actions. The following are some frequent situations that may occur, and we provided you with some ways you should respond to each. Let's take a look.
It's my birthday. Act as if this is the most exciting thing you've ever heard. You can throw your arms in the air, clap your hands, etc. You're my best friend. Give the child a big thumbs up or a huge hug if appropriate. I don't like you. Bow your head and put your hands over your eyes like you're crying. Most kids will love you after that. How old are you? Scratch your head. Put your hand on your chin like you're thinking. Then put up all your fingers so the child can count. Let them come up with an age. Someone wants you to hold their child or baby. Sit on the floor with your legs crossed and put the child in your lap. Remember, in the costume your balance is impaired, so be extra careful. Children hitting or kicking Chucky. Think clearly, act quickly, and remain calm. Find a cast member walking by and stop them. Point to the kids that are hurting you, and they'll take care of the situation. If you can't find a cast member, go to the Chucky room or to the back of the house. In this type of situation, do not take off the costume until you are sure there are no children around you.
As an entertainer, it's important that you study and learn the personalities of each character. This will create the magic and excitement of your performance. The recipe for making a magical character is simple. We want to exceed our guest expectations. This means we want a very animated Chucky that is fun with our guests. We want to leave the guests with a feeling of awe, wonder, and excitement. Our goal is to make every kid feel special by ensuring all the kids meet and play with Chucky.
There are 4 magical opportunities to help make this recipe work. There are live shows every hour throughout the day. Live shows are a combination of our character performing with our cast members. Boombox live shows are every hour in the game room, kiddie room, toddler zone, even at Kid Check. This type of show allows all children to sing, dance, meet, and greet the Big Cheese himself. It also allows other cast members, besides showroom hosts, to sing and dance. Through special occasions such as birthday parties, at Chuck E. Cheese's we throw a party every day. In fact, we do approximately 50 to 60 parties in 1 week. When Chucky walks around the store, all guests can meet and greet with him. Chucky can play games in the game room with guests, visit kids at Kid Check, or even go table to table greeting guests. Be sure to move in big motion while in the character. Normal movements may seem fine to you, but to the guest it looks slow and lifeless. So show the life of the character. You might feel a little funny exaggerating your movement, but be assured, no one knows you are in the costume, so let loose and have fun.
You can wear a cold vest to help keep you cool while in the costume. Replacement packs can be used by storing them in the freezer and changed out between performances. Now that you've been shown the magic to a great performance, practice and have fun. Together, we can make magic for our guests.
All right, sorry about that. I was just talking to your mom. Ugh. God damn, she is a chatter. Oh my god. What'd I miss?
Welcome.
Decapitation. Drink your lava. What the fuck is this? Red velvet cake is chocolate cake with fruit. Ow. Water is lava. Ice is a rock. Naturally covering. Okay. Think clearly, act quickly, and attack their throat directly. Drop kick the child, obliterate child, chuck blast. You're about to destroy child. Continue. What training video were we watching? Chuck on rogue. Dude, I got the Barbie doll shoes and they still don't fucking fit. This is because I'm a size 6. Yeah, that might be it, mate. Jack giving us the most devious side eyes. He knows our seds. Welcome back, Scry. Scry will be out of commission for years, but the moment I make a your mom joke, that's when she just comes out of the darkness and throws shit at me. Hold on, I want to look at the store.
It was open.
Look at this shit.
That amazing thing out of the corner.
Look at that statue,
Nobody
man.
puts Chucky in the corner, or baby. It's a Dirty Dancing reference. You guys are probably too young for that.
Let me see this fucking statue. Look at this.
Look at this magnificent 12-foot tall.
I need this in my house.
Chuck E. Cheese Pizza Time Theater statue.
With the original carpet still attached to it. Oh my god.
So cool. Bowler, bow tie.
Look at him. He's so cute.
Shirt, cane. fenced
Man.
off, all standing.
I
in a
know some
perfect
kids are like
circle of the
destroying
greatest
it
green
right
carpet
now.
ever.
Climbing over
Our
it,
first
hitting
service
Chucky,
carpet on
ruining this
the
thing.
third
Oh my god.
floor of Tully Road
He
in
sees you
San
when you're
Jose,
sleeping.
California. The world's largest Chuck E. Cheese.
Man.
I've of course since seen it at several of your guys' private collections. Seems like every series collector definitely has a section.
Yeah, I
of
still
that
want to
green
go
carpet.
to
It's amazing.
Smitty's.
There was a bar in
It's like Smitty's Super Service? Yes! Oh my god, dude. Smitty's. I want to go here so bad. If you don't know, this is a place in the butt fucking nowhere. This guy has a private collection of Chuck E. Cheese and Rockefeller Explosion stuff. And what it is, this was his grandfather's old gas station. And when he died, he gave it to him, and he had no use for this. And so he let it sit until he was like, well, hold on. And he got into Chuck E. Cheese stuff, and then he puts his Chuck E. Cheese collection here. And it's even better because of Showbiz Pizza. Like, Looney Bird, she gets drunk, not from beer, but from drinking oil at Smitty's gas station, which was a fake gas station. So he it's like even perfect because like it's his old gas station, so there's gas pumps here. And he's like, well, perfect. Smitty's.
I'm Chris
This is
Bauer.
the gas station.
I am at
they
a very
get drunk
special
on.
place, and I'm joined by Munch and Billy Bob, and we're going to take a tour.
I
through
need to
Smitty's
come
Super
here,
Service
man.
Station, right here in Mississippi. We're going to get a special pizza
Mississippi.
delivery from Pasquale.
Man.
Thanks,
Pasquale's
special pizza delivery
zoned it out.
from Pasquale. Thanks, Pasquale. Let's go.
Man, so this is Mississippi, huh? Man, you're the only Miss who's pissed I'd sippy.
Go inside and eat. I'm Chris. Art.
Oh my god, I've been there too. That Superman store, I've been there. It's a little museum. That is, what's it? Smallville. That's actually called Smallville. Did my fucking sound get corrupted? What the fuck?
Mississippi. This is Damon
was
and Jennifer.
that?
They own Smitty Super Service Station. This used to be your grandfather's service.
Yep, yeah, so I'm just gonna tell you this. Look at this shit, man.
That sounds awesome.
Okay, I don't need this in 4K. That's a bit crazy.
Well, okay, let's salute all the quick people who are out there working for a living. How about this? Someday for endeavor, and someday pass on by. I'll be working here forever, at least until I die.
How is Chuck E. Cheese speaking to us? Look at this.
This is Smitty's Super Service Station. The only place in the world where you can watch the original Chuck E. Cheese Pizza Time Theater stage show and the Rockefeller Explosion perform in the same room.
So, welcome to the Cheese Crawl. This
I want to
was
go
an
here so
original
bad.
Part of Pizza Time Theater's history.
Damon
This
Breland
is
has
so
been collecting all
cool.
the magic to
We
make this
said
happen
to
for
trigger
over 20
epilepsy.
years. Smitty's is a time capsule.
It's
from
always
the
really
early
funny
80s and 90s, where a
with
kid
that
could
of
be a
like
kid.
people complain like
It's a
they're like,
museum filled with 80s nostalgia.
oh yeah, I play Marvel Rivals, and I'm like, oh yeah, you love Marvel Rivals? I love Marvel Rivals. And they're like, yeah, I don't really like playing it because it's like there's
This collection is
like
a
too much
slice
stuff
of
happening on the
Americana,
screen. I'm like, you fucking
representative
bitch!
of the greatest decade.
Did you ever say that shit to me?
You know, everybody.
I love that there's so much shit on the screen. I love having
What you
ADHD.
mean, Chucky? Ever since I was a pup, I've been working like a dog.
I love having
Tens
ADHD.
of millions of children
I
went to
genuinely,
Showbiz
like, I'm
and Chuck
so
E. Cheese
happy.
during that
I can
decade,
actually like
and you
keep
most likely
focused
know
on what's
someone in their
happening.
40s
I can.
that had at least one.
I know
or
everything on Marvel
multiple of
Rivals
their
that's
childhood
happening.
birthdays
As
inside
chaotic
their
as it
fun-filled
gets,
walls.
and how
The history
crazy and
that's
how
being
lightning
preserved
flashes
here
and all
is
these
one of a
bright
kind
colors,
in its
I can
totality.
still tell you 100% I can like play at my full
Theater,
capacity.
Pizza pans.
I get genuinely so offended. I'm like, when they tell me, they're like, I can't keep track. I'm like, well, fucking, why not?
So that's
Oh,
like,
no kidding.
You know, that's my oldest piece. It was mine as a child.
Oh, there's a little Chucky beanie there. You see them in the little eggs?
Where he still has the rat nose.
And the rat and the derby.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Oh,
God,
that's
look.
true. He does have the derby, doesn't he?
Anytime you see him with the derby in the vest,
That's
you
an old
know
one.
It's pre-91.
Yeah.
Little tickets. Man.
So is this style? I guess I've never looked it up. Is
Oh my
this
God, there's the
stuff easy to
Play-Doh
find
Chucky
online?
thing. I don't know if it's Play-Doh. It was like the
I mean,
you make it like
Cause
a
you
easy
got a
bake oven or
ton
something like
of
that.
it. True. Yeah, you're gonna come across it
Either
when you're
shut off
collecting.
or it caught up. I heard it quit squeaking.
Old token cups
God.
and T-shirts. All the cups. There's Jasper.
Oh my God. This is the racially ambiguous Chucky over there. You see them in the Maracha? The sombrero hat?
There's Jasper.
The racially ambiguous
In the
Chucky.
80s, there was this thing called Teddy Ruxpin,
Right.
who ran off cassette tapes.
Cassette tapes. That's right.
So creative engineering wanted to produce their own version. So right here in my case, if you will notice, he's sitting on top of a tape.
Yes, he is.
Billy
So
Bob.
this was their attempt at a.
I always so
Teddy Ruxpin
it's
for the
really
children.
funny.
Sure.
Some
And, you know, I
old
had to
people,
take home
when I
Flair
mention the
and
Showbiz
build the
Pizza
custom
and like
speedy,
Rockafire Explosion
Secret Service.
at
But
Chucky's,
creative
they get
engineering
really
actually has an
defensive for
original
some reason.
Yeah, I've
that
seen
they
it. It's in their
did.
basement.
Yeah. So
They're like,
He
what do
said
you
it
mean?
used to work off
You're
of
probably
the
like, what do you
Apple
mean?
or so- it would, like, program off of an
I'm
Apple
with
II
you.
or
I'm
something.
lost because I'm like,
And it was like for
they're
teaching
like,
reading or something.
you
like that.
probably don't know
you know,
this,
want
but
to do fairy
there
tales
used to
and
be a
stuff.
place called what
You
the
know,
fuck?
they actually had on the drawing
Sorry, your
board
mom sent your
Bitsy and a
some,
Fat.
Right.
your mom sent you some
You
aspects.
know,
Anyways,
things that never were.
That is literally like
Um,
a
what was it?
miniature
Yeah.
mock-up
So-
of exactly how it looks.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
what was I saying? Oh yeah,
This
they're
thing
like,
is an original.
you probably don't
Oh,
know
you
this.
tell.
You're so
Yeah.
young.
You know that was an
You're
original.
probably just so young, you don't even know this, but back in the day, there was a thing called Showbiz Pizza Place, and it was different. It was not Chuck E. Cheese. I'm like, oh yeah, you know, in the Rockafire Explosion, they had Billy Bob and the Gorilla, Fats Geronimo, and they're like, no, you don't know that. You don't know. I'm like, yes, don't worry, sweetie, I do. Don't worry, I'm very autistic. And like, I'm like, yeah, no, I know Showbiz Pizza. I got them, like, I have some of their stuff, you know, I have a Showbiz hat, I have some tokens. Like, you don't know shit about Showbiz, sonny. I'm like, Randy, are you fucking gatekeeping Showbiz Pizza?
From creative, and he's in a prototype.
That's exactly what Fizzle and Jack starts to eat.
Oh,
I'm all for it.
really?
Collect my tapes.
That they never made. I've got
Good
him
for a
shoved in the little
piggy
coin
Yeah.
and the little plugs.
You
on
don't
the
know
bottom,
shit.
You know?
So did they have these
Wait,
for
Kat, do you know
either
shit?
sale or winnable
Okay,
at
oh my
the?
God, no.
The big
Scry.
ones were early. Some of the
Yeah.
places, but
Scry, wait.
mostly it was these small ones.
I forgot. Did you
Okay.
went
See,
to a
they still got
Showbiz?
the Showbiz tags. Wow. So what was crazy is the original.
Imagine
version
gatekeeping the
of Billy
Rockafire
Bob
Explosion.
was Humpback.
Oh,
And,
really?
I mean, they majorly changed. it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that was
oh,
the
you're
first-
right.
People
Where
are
his head
so
goes
miserable,
way out.
man.
The first stuffed doll that they did.
People are so miserable in their
That's
life.
pretty
It's
neat. That's a
crazy.
major change.
And I mean, you know, they were in high cotton back then. They had an LP.
Yeah. Wow. That's pretty
So
sweet.
But I
fascinating.
mean,
Look at
there's
all
just
this.
so many little.
There's some of these things that look so familiar because I'm sure I played with them as a kid or won them with tickets.
But I mean, you know,
But I
something
haven't
like,
seen them in
something
30,
like
40
that.
years.
I mean, you know, something like that will come up and like, shit, I've never seen
Oh
that.
man, yeah, that's
You know, to be a little,
all these
just a
little
little bitty
pins
thing, you know,
And still in the
you know, just
little
bitty thing.
balloons.
carrying case. The Showbiz
You
Pizza
know,
condom. You
itty
see
bitty-
that? You see?
you
Hold
know,
on.
You know, just little bitty thing.
balloons.
The Showbiz Pizza condom.
All
You know,
the
I've got
t-shirts.
this.
Oh baby, come for the
I've got
pizza,
the
stay
light
for the
switch
fun.
Oh,
And I didn't have the kahoonies to open it.
I heard my name, but not the question because of multiple yapping. Oh my god, wait, I don't have the Showbiz hat. No, I have the black one. Scribe, did you go to a Showbiz? I forgot. That was what I said. They hate to see us autistics win at like joining the world autism on the side of autism.
I don't blame
Strongest
you.
autism soldier.
I'm not sure you're ever going to see one of those again.
In the package?
That's amazing.
You know, it's kind of like, you know,
hat.
back over
Why is
here.
he giving fuck me eyes? You see this? Look at it. He's giving fuck me eyes.
Those again.
In the package?
No, I
That's
did not.
amazing.
No.
You know, it's kind of like, you know,
Really?
back
Did you
over
at least
here.
like see it? Like you see the building?
They're still in the, and they still got a price tag on it. Who kept that stuff?
So, what do you think they were actually for selling in other stores other than Showbiz?
No, these are Showbiz tags. It says Showbiz Pizza Place on the tag.
Oh, you're right.
This stuff wasn't
See,
at
I don't even
Kmart.
remember that they had like a store set
It was
up.
Kmart, by the way.
It was Kmart.
I remember Kmart's. Those are gone too.
Yeah, what? There's 2 or 3 of them left.
There might be, yeah. I
There's
haven't
one
seen
in
one in a
Florida,
while.
one
Is
up
there?
north. Yeah, there's 2
No
or 3.
kidding.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
That were like
Kmart.
independently run.
That's kind of like the Blockbuster that will Bend,
In Bend, Oregon, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Are they still
I'm looking
around?
forward to going there
That
in
single
September.
Blockbuster.
Pizza Wars was always my favorite.
Oh, may the forks be with you.
Yeah, King Fat's is a good one.
Oh, that's so cool.
The old pictures.
Wow.
Look at that. Yeah.
Oh, I may have driven
All
past
that
one, I don't
birthday
remember
stuff,
now.
which it makes sense though. If you're there for your kid's birthday, you're gonna keep mementos.
Remember.
Oh, you do have an old pizza.
What do the
box.
numbers
Look at
mean,
that.
Mason? What do the numbers mean? Did you or did you not remember anything about Showbiz when it was around?
You know, just some of this stuff is like, dude.
Train. Was that a pewter train?
That's a pewter train, but it's from 2000.
Ooh, I have the piggy bank in the back.
Oh, so they did like an aftermarket thing.
But
Okay.
the Chuck E. Cheese made it. It's
Really?
it's stamped with the copyright.
That's crazy. I love that name tag. The
Yeah.
employee
Who was
name
that?
tag. I know.
And I mean,
Nick
what-
Who
Cage.
spells their name Nikki like that?
Or
Nixie?
millions.
Nike?
That
Does
is,
look like Nike.
we
I mean,
dock
that still
somebody.
has the original little bitty pencil with it.
Wow.
You know, and LCD watches. Is that even
Yeah.
a thing anymore?
Oh
Isn't that
my god,
crazy?
look at him. Dude, he's fucking balling. You see this chill ass
Wow,
Chucky?
cool though.
So much stuff.
Yeah, it's really neat.
Wow.
That's Mitzi, Beach Bear, and Looney Bird. And Billy Bob.
Hey, no. Oh my, what the f.
It's one of the albums signed by Aaron Fector.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just distracted right now. You're shaking your gi out in front of me, bro.
Tokens.
Oh yeah, that's where I sealed my tokens too.
Pizza. Oh, look at those old necklaces.
Ski ball.
That's an old cut.
I enter ass first. The fuck is that sentence I just read out loud?
Old creative engineering shirt.
Good to see you.
Is.
It's good to see
Sure
you.
is. That's awesome. There's nothing better than eating.
I love being autistic.
You can guess, Helen. Me? How? Well, what do
I'm
you
having
call it
such
when
childlike
you
wonder
drop
smile
a
right
feather
now.
pillow? A feather pillow.
There are people my age right now having drinks, having a love life, maybe doing schoolwork, doing very productive things in their life. Here I am being thrilled and wondered by Chuck E. Cheese animatronics from the 70s. Very different lives.
You know, songs that folks can enjoy right along with.
Like, I did not see that.
Do one of your favorites.
That's when I was looking for flat Barbie shoes for them to secretly have wedged heels hidden inside of them. I had to literally carve the shape of a knife. So they get friends that will see you go over them. Is that normal in America? Love Live mentioned? Look at my age, you're doing drugs, and I'm here watching the JackO'Planter stream. Oh, like a love life. Dude, I remember. Love Live. What's a Snow Halation? I remember the first media, like the first time I've ever even seen Love Live anything was my stepdad. He just knew I like anime back in middle school, and so what he did was he just got me a random anime poster. He's like, I think you know what this is. I don't know what this is. It was Love Live. It was a Love Live poster, and I was like, I have no idea what this is. And so I googled it, and apparently there was a movie. I don't know which one. Is there multiple movies of Love Live? I don't know, but I watched one of them, and I was so confused the entire time. And like, I was like, so is this a good? I genuinely was just like, so is this like just like a bunch of lesbians singing? It's like, I was like, is this just like a bunch of lesbians? Like, I don't get it. Anyway, Snow Halation. AFE being the top search result. I know what you are. What the fuck is AFI? What? AFI? I've never even heard. What the fuck is this? Have I even heard any of their music? I've genuinely never even heard of these guys.
What brought you this? Lay me to sleep.
Wait a minute, hold on a minute. I only know this because of a parody. Hold on, I think I know what this is. Yes, okay, okay. Hey mom, I want to die. Hey mom, I want to die. Burn my love inside. Take my life. Whoa. I only know that of a parody and I never knew the fucking original. That's hilarious. It's multiple games, 2 anime seasons, a whole ass movie, and a Love Live concert. No, when you searched Love Live, the band showed up. I have to have that CD. I'm like, dude, got Marilyn Manson's Wake Up by Excuse Me. Dude, it's funny that you mentioned, like I said, I genuinely never even heard of these guys. You know, I know what you are. I'm like, do you? This shit's a fire.
From the.
Also, we gotta get the banger of Comrade of Clean. That reminds me.
We'll praise you as a comrade of clean. Work, we love it.
Work,
we love it. You can count on the kids, 'cause we clean when we can.
Work,
we're glad to.
Work,
we're glad to. We won't sleep a week till the house is spick and span. Sing while you do your chores, forget that your back is on the family you love. Needs your strength and your toil. Smile while you brush and groom. Rejoice as you swing that broom. Your mom and your dad want the house free of soil.
Ah, how inspiring the enthusiasm of youth. Ah, yes. Seeing them sing as they work and work as they sing. Right, Pasquale?
That's right. I can sing a whole opera as I clean my room.
Wow, you must have a messy room.
Oh, I do.
That is insane. I love Lost Media so much because it can be the most randomest of things.
Rockfire Explosion, absolutely. So this is actually my first time getting to see.
God. Oh yeah, no, they have the Beagles, and for some reason, his decapitated face.
Their own way of looking at it. Oh, well, some people have.
So he's like,
Hold on, you know what I want? A Chuck E. Cheese. Turn off that fruitcake dog. Chucky used to be an asshole, and I loved him for it. I love asshole Chucky.
The human rat race. Get it?
Well, turn off that dog and just turn off the fruitcake dog.
On top of a Mount Pizza, all covered with cheese, I lost my anchovy when Jasper he sneezed.
Now that's funny.
No. Turn off the dog. Please, turn off the fruitcake dog. The button on the left. The button. Hit the button. Ow. That's better. Thank you very much. Pasquale, did you have to get that dog started and laughing?
Who is up to date?
About as up to date as a 1930 calendar.
All right, turn off the dog now. Turn off the fruitcake dog. That's it. Folks, I'm sorry. You see, you gotta understand your psychologicalness of your basic fruitcake dog here. He got a serious mental delusion. He thinks he's a giggle box.
When you're laughing, the whole world's laughing.
Oh, no, wait a minute. This is serious. I'm in a control mode. Turn off the dog. Turn off the fruitcake the button on the left. A red one, the idiot button there.
Idiot button.
Thank you very much. That's it. That dog has got a one-left brain. Sheesh.
You know, I love Dave.
You know, Pasquale, listening to you makes me think of a river. Small at the head and big at the mouth.
Small at the head and big at the mouth.
Oh, not this. Turn off the dog. Please turn off the fruitcake dog.
Turn off the fruitcake dog.
That's better. You're gonna have to excuse Jasper there, folks. He got a funny bone for a brain. He fell on his little head when he was a puppy. So put on your happy face. Oh, no. We did it too good. All right. That's good. We did it. He's fine. Now turn off the dog there. You better turn off the fruitcake dog, please. Thank you. I said to put on a happy face, but that dog is overdoing it there. Now, come on, everybody. I mean, we can cheer up the fruitcake dog, but let's not be responsible for driving him into a laughing frenzy there.
Sorry. I got carried away there, but I'm just feeling so good. So good.
Oh, no. You see, there he is. I mean, when he gets started there, he just gets corroborated, and it keeps continuing, and I don't know what to do with him.
Now
He's such a piece of shit, man. I love him.
I'm crazy as a loon.
I keep out of like instinct. I keep thinking he's just gonna drop a slur. I keep thinking he's gonna just drop like some horrible.
This is no. You gotta chase your rabbit, pulling out my hair and howling at the moon.
Oh, no. Turn off that dog. Turn off that fruitcake dog, will you?
Turn off the fucking dog.
That's better. I don't know which is worse, his laughing or his howling.
This motherfucker's gonna like in the middle of a show, despite making up only half of the population. It's like, despite making up only 10% of the U.S. population. Well, I give him like a nerd accent. That's what New Jersey people are. They're just New Jersey or New Yorkin accent. What the fuck? No. Let's see. Me and my friends, counting sheep, pumpkins in my pocket. Billy and the Boy. Chucky Cha Cha! Holy shit, the banger! You did not wear me on stream. I'm sorry. It was supposed to be. It's a chill stream today. It's not. Nothing's much happening today. The Chucky Cha Cha, baby. Fuck yeah, dude.
All right, everyone.
Everyone get on your feet. Everyone get on your fucking feet right now.
The song is called the Chucky Cha Cha.
I noticed you're not getting on your fucking feet right now. I noticed you're not getting on your feet. Don't think I don't see you right now, sitting there on your fucking bed, looking at my stream. Get up. Get up. Get up! Alright, there you go. See, was that... See, I know you did that because you're a good little boy.
Here we go! First you slap your knees, then clap your hands, and that's the way you do it. Slice left over right, then right over left, there's really nothing to it. Now point back to the left, and back to the right, feel the rhythm getting strong. Wave your hands in the air, and turn to the left, and you're dancing to the song. Now turn around and dance along. Said, hey, oh, come on, let's go and do the Chucky Cha Cha with me. Said, oh, hey, dance your cares away and do the Chucky Cha Cha with me. I said, hey, ha, the Chucky Cha Cha is really just as fun as can be. I said, hey, oh, show me what you know, ride a Chucky Cha Cha with me. This is so much fun. I'm thinking some of you guys have done this before. Are you guys ready to keep dancing? Okay then, let's keep this Chucky Cha Cha going. First you slap your knees, then clap your hands. Just let the music move you. Slice left over right, then right over left. Feel the rhythm flowing through you. Now point back to the left and back to the right, just like you did before. Wave your hands in the air, then turn to the left. Move your feet across the floor. Now turn around and dance once more. Said, hey, oh, come on, let's go and do the Chucky Cha Cha with me. I said, oh, hey, dance your cares away and with me. I said, hey, oh, come on, let's go and do the Chucky Cha-Cha with me. I said, oh, hey, dance your cares away and do the Chucky Cha-Cha with me. I said, hey, ha, the Chucky Cha-Cha is really just as fun as can be. I said, hey, oh, show me that you know how to Chucky Cha-Cha with me. I said, hey, oh, come on, let's go and do the Chucky Cha-Cha with me. I said, oh, hey, dance your cares away and do the Chucky Cha-Cha with me. I said, hey, ha, the Chucky Cha-Cha is really just as fun as can be. I said, hey, oh, show me that you know how to Chucky Cha-Cha with me.
Yeah, you all did such a great job. Don't worry if you didn't get all.
That was a workout. Oh my god. Whew. Fucking hell. Oh my god. That was a workout. It's called getting into it, chat. It's called getting into it. Oh my god, let's have a party. This shit's fun. I love this one. I know if I ever did like a Chuck E. Cheese like karaoke stream, I would want to do one of these songs. Chucky, do you have cameras on me? How did you know I was there? Yeah, I play FNAF. So he has cameras on us rubies. We have to hide. Chucky Cha-Cha so good. What the fuck? That's what I'm saying. Damn, back in the closet I go then.
Listen up and let me tell you about this feeling that is going around. Everybody wants to have a party. It can bring you up when you're feeling down. So come along with me, don't hesitate. And let's find some ways to celebrate. It's a new day, so let's have a party. And I'm feeling groovy, so let's have a party. The music's playing, so let's have a party. I guess what I'm saying, so let's have a party. Ooh. You may think that I sound silly now, or maybe I'm just out of my mind. But I can come up with.
Man, I tell you what, dude. You know, I don't like Chuck E. Cheese. You know, I like Sonic. Thank God Chuck E. Cheese doesn't do Sonic stuff.
The fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. Line up at the ST.
Kimber, you know the fitness gram pacer test is a sensitive subject for me.
This is my escape. I'm running through this world and I'm not looking back. 'Cause I know I can go where no one's ever gone and I'm not looking back. But how will I know when I get there? And how will I know where to lead? We've all gotta start from somewhere, and it's right there for me. The possibilities are never ending. I see it, and now it's all within my reach. Possibility. I see it now. It's always been inside of me. And now I feel so free. And it's possibility.
Statistically speaking, I've ruined someone's afternoon, and you're welcome. Let me show you what's next on the docket. Pumpkins. This song grew on me. I hated this song when it came out, but it grew on me because it just has one sentence for the entire song. Jack, a nursing home. Mama, a girl behind you, mama. Jack, there's a nursing home behind you, mama. Why does it sound like Wave Ocean from Sonic, like the beat? Wave Ocean. You might be onto something. You might be coming.
I've got pumpkins in my pockets. I've got pumpkins in my pockets. I've got pumpkins. I've got pumpkins. I've got pumpkins in my pockets. I've got pumpkins in my pockets. I've got pumpkins in my pockets. I've got pumpkins. I've got pumpkins. I've got pumpkins in my pockets. I've got pumpkins in my pockets. I've got pumpkins in my pockets. I've got pumpkins. I've got pumpkins. I've got pumpkins in my pockets. I've got pumpkins in my pockets. I've got pumpkins in my pockets. I've got pumpkins. I've got pumpkins. I've got pumpkins in my pockets. I've got pumpkins in my pockets. I've got pumpkins in my pockets. I've got pumpkins. I've got pumpkins. I've got pumpkins in my pockets. I've got
Around the world, around the world. My browser crashed. Oh, hold on, guys. Wait, how were you able to type that if your browser crashed? The fuck? Oh no. It returned.
Well done, Tucker. Well done.
No.
I thought you said you were fine.
This shit. No.
Let's go! I heard his father say he doesn't want this stray.
I tell you to say that again to my face. What did you say about my
Brother,
brother?
what
It's
did
not
you
a
say
straight, it's
about
my
brother?
Again to my face. What did you say about my brother? That's not a straight, that's my brother. You again to my face. What did you say about my brother? That's not a straight, that's my brother. Say that again to my face. What did you say about my brother? That's not a straight, that's my brother.
This shit will make $20 gazillion, bro. This shit will make $20 gazillion. Oh my god, I fucking hate it so much that people, these, I don't know if it's just Disney bots or something. When I was looking at TikTok or something, they were at like, I was looking at the comments waiting for those, that's not as straight as my brother, and like comments, and none of those were mentioned. Like, we love this movie. Heart, 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 heart. This movie was the greatest. It's like, I was like, oh my fucking god. Werewolf Zombie, Frankenconga, Billy and the Bully, Trick or Treat. Oh, the Bootastic Dance! You know what? Hold on, I remembered. The animation doesn't even sync up, probably help. Never mind, put your pants back on. I'm about to yap about Epic the Musical as a 2 hour and 30 minutes long album in the background for the first song of the hour. The hottest bot comments in the Big 25, especially by Disney. Dude, funny you mention that. Seiko, I have to like sound it out for me. The Epic Musical appeared in my Spotify. I forgot which one it was, but I remember like listening to it and it was like eye opening. It was like damn. Oh, that shit's so not funny. What was it? It was like a spooky game. It was like a spooky maker game. It's like Spooktail? Somebody, Rosie tagged me in something. And I watched like 10 seconds of it and I was like, oh my god, I gotta put this back. I was like, I need to stop and like wait to watch this on stream. So the kiddos would finish screen pace. It was so fucking perfect. It wasn't even planned. Sure. This guy. Horror Veil. Chat. I looked at this like for like 10 seconds and I had to stop because this shit looks so peak. Hold on. I love every second of this. This looks so cute and cool. And the music, oh my god. This game looks so good! Has it been drowned? Oh my god, there's so many cool characters! Chad! Buckethead. Wait, available October. Wait, this shit's out? No. You're telling me I can play this right now? Hold on. No. How did this go under my radar? Horror Veil on Steam. $16. That's actually, judging by this art style, I fucking don't doubt it. That is, oh my god, that is beautiful. I need to put this in the backlog. I need to put this in the backlog. Holy shit, this is so good. I didn't even, oh my god, dude. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I only found out about this like today. Genuinely. Next stream. We're gonna do it. Oh my god, in the future. This was like my favorite song when I was in middle school.
In 2027, robots do all of our chores. We send them to the...
I fucking love Epic Musical. Holy shit. So like, return the 2008 playlists. This clipping where is it Epic Penelope? Is it you? Have my prayers been answered? The only song that makes me cry is giving Amore. Didn't he run for Prime Minister? The word waiting is trigger.
And they even mop our floors. 2033, the moon becomes a state, and cars can levitate, and everything is great. I wonder what we could do and see in the future. They're all waiting for you and me in the future. In 2054, the aliens invade, but they're not here to stay, they just make us lemonade. In 2062, we travel to the stars, and horses live on Mars, and cows can play guitar. We travel to the stars, and horses live on Mars, and cows can play guitar. I wonder what we can do and see in the future. They're all waiting for you and me in the future. I can't wait until I get back to the future. And still nobody has jetpacks in the future. Our computers come to life and dance around in 2085.
I love the
2085.
If that sounds familiar. If that sounds familiar for you, it's hell yeah. As a Bullet Pursuit rate, yeah, dude. I fucking, oh my god, dude, it's so funny. I love impressive.
Every line, Breakfast Club, Pretty in Pink, even St. Elmo's Fire. She rocked out to Wham, not a big Limp Bizkit fan. Thought she'd get it.
Dude, these AI covers are getting a little too insane. Oh no, I love that one too. Hold on, shit. No, go back. Remember that time.
Look at that one. Look at that. Oh, here's us at the very first Chuck E. Cheese's in San Jose,
Absolute
California.
bangers. Only bangers in my
Zoom in on
streams.
that one, Chucky.
Only bangers.
That's not
And I
how
know
this
bangers.
works, Pasquale.
Oh.
You know, guys, we've had a lot of really good times together.
We sure have, Chuck. Oh, look at that one. Remember that time we first toured with the band, driving round the country in a beat-up van, seeing new places, making music with friends. That was a really good time.
Remember that time it started to rain? We went to Chuck E. Cheese's and played games all day. Handfuls of tickets and beating high scores. That was a really good time.
Fuck you, Helen.
Oh, flip through the book, look back and you'll find pressed in the pages are moments in time, a still memory, so we can all see that we had some really good times.
Remember that time we went to the moon and flew all around it in a magic balloon, feeling the breeze.
Damn, what did Helen do? Oh, girl. Oh, girl. What did Helen do? Oh, Scry is already pulling out the popcorn bucket for this one. Holy shit. What did Helen do? What did she do? I'll tell you what she did. I'll tell you what she did. I'll tell you what she fucking did. That bitch. Who is Helen? Yo, all my homies hate Helen. Listen. So, I want you to... Okay, so this is the birthday star.
About 3 minutes, Chucky.
So whenever the birthday... So this was the old birthday announcement thing. And whenever... Like, this would introduce all the characters, right?
It's time for the birthday star.
Sorry I'm late. I had to move my truck. All right. Hi, everyone. I'm Jasper T. Jowls, Chucky's best pal. My birthday's on August 26th.
How are things looking out there, Jasper?
Things are getting really exciting, Chucky. I see.
Pretty cute, right? It's pretty cute. We go to Helen's.
Chuck E. Cheese's birthday star spectacular.
Helen's the bird, by the way. Helen's the girl in the group.
Oh, hi there, everyone. I'm Helen Henning. My birthday is May 27th, and my favorite part about celebrating a birthday at Chuck E. Cheese's is playing all my favorite games. If you couldn't tell, I'm kind of a gamer, and not to brag or anything, but I have the high score on many of the games here. Okay, enough about me. Today is your special day. I see that it is almost time for Chuck E. Cheese's Birthday Star Spectacular. I cannot wait. Next to playing these games, it's my favorite part about a birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese's. I think I have time for one more game before the show. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Guess what?
Did you notice anything about her personality trait? Maybe the thing that she had to repeat 5 different times? Do you think she hit it on the head? What she does? Do you think maybe it's a little obvious what she does? And then for Remember That Time, you know what she sings about?
Really good.
Rain. We went to Chuck E. Cheese's and played games all day. Handfuls of tickets and beating
Just
high.
playing the games. And then they gave her an original song. It's called Helen's Gaming Time.
Don't worry.
In my hand. And I know you know it great. Can't wait.
And they record this video, by the way, this isn't the streaming shitty like it always is. But like, they record this video in like 2 FPS. Look at this shit.
Once more. Oh, think I got it. Left, right, jump right. Up, jumping left again. Maze clean, next screen. 4 points, extra man. You can't faze me. 'Cause I play to win. I'm
like, do you guys think she plays games? I don't know what Helen does in her spare time. What would she do in her spare time? If only she told us every 5 seconds. She was always bad though. Who the fuck put back shots? Who the fuck put back shots during the Helen segment? She's a sweated Flappy Bird. God forbid this woman has a hobby. It's not the fact that she has a hobby. She can like gaming. She only says gaming, and she does like dude. She's like the will trade my sister for a video game controller type T-shirts, bro. Holy shit! It's so annoying. Everywhere I go, and then listen, old Helen. Not nearly like she was also bad. I'm gonna be honest with you. She wasn't perfect either. The old Helen Henny.
Can I survive not eating my delicious pepperoni pizza? It's a fabulous surprise.
Like, okay, look, he's the chef. I get it. He's the chef. It's okay.
And the hungry
Jasper,
contestants.
Country dog. Okay, get it. Munch. He's fat. I get it.
So,
Helen.
Jasper.
Hey guys, I'm a gamer. Hey guys, gaming. Level up. I leveled up on this conversation.
We'll sell sister for video games. Holy shit. Like, dude. And listen, this was old Helen. Old Helen. She was just the mom of the group.
Golly, I always enjoy your pizza, but I already had an unlimited salad bar this morning.
Who the fuck just says that? She was just an advertisement for the salad bar, bro. That's all she was. She would say shit like this.
I always enjoy your pizza, but I already had an unlimited salad bar this morning.
She had no character. Her character was to sell salad. That was her character because she's a woman. She's a woman, so she cares about her health. She's a woman, so she must only eat the salad bar. Hey, moms, look. I eat salad bar. Come to Chuck E. Cheese. It's fucking stupid.
So, grand prize, here I come.
It's a...
Oh, Jack, you're just being so mean. Jack, you're being mean. That was a one-off comment in a single thing.
For me, he's also
left, and the company...
Pizza.
And
pizza is still...
all day since
when I'm
hot pizza with gold
here, and it looks like a...
Make this anymore.
Contestants, you are ready. And days long. Contestants are...
Yeah. Good thing she loves pepperoni.
I feel off dog, but Ford has my name.
And the competition is heating up.
Oh, hungry yet?
Nope, but the pizza is still steaming hot.
Don't remind me.
Any day, one of the contestants...
See when, boy.
Hot pizza.
It's a day 99.
Okay, I'm getting gas right here.
Why, it's such a...
Okay, source, trust me, she says more. She's like, I should have gone second on that salad bar. Sorry, anything else? CEC News. Bro, I only get my news from trusted sources.
Spanning the globe.
Hey, Munch, what happened to our globe?
I had to take it.
I only trust trustworthy news. Unlike you sheeple. I get it from reliable sources.
Chuck E. Cheese news.
Hey there, everybody. I gotta talk to that announcer. I'm Chuck E. Cheese,
I gotta talk to that
and
announcer.
here are the news briefs. Yep, here they are, and, hey, did someone put starch in my news briefs again?
Well,
Gee,
Chucky holding on crunchy underwear is
Speaking of
crazy.
things that'll make you sit up straight, here's Jasper T. Giles, our rover reporter, with some exciting news. Thank you, Chucky. I'm on the scene.
I'm investigating a crime scene with a decapitated head and missing body parts all scattered around.
Well, that is exciting. And we'll come back to Jasper just as soon as the police collar that criminal. But first, we go to a field report from the little town of Yeast Packet, Idaho, where residents have just baked the
Idaho
world's
mentioned.
largest pizza.
I'm sure those 5 residents in Idaho are happy to hear.
It's a big day here in Yeast Packet.
Wait, didn't they say he can't talk? He's not supposed to talk, right? No, Chucky can talk. They all can talk. Like, I mean, like, don't you remember Daniel Reddick? We literally just was doing singing stuff. The main thing, the Chucky performer can't talk. Like your average 16-year-old worker can't talk in the suit.
Seen anything like it. It's huge, stupendous, colossal, magnifico. It's incredible.
Amazing.
Yes.
Can you give us a more specific idea just how big the world's biggest pizza is?
For sure. Just look at this. Nice, eh?
Pasquale, that doesn't look like such a big pizza.
Chuck E., this isn't a pizza. This is just one of the slices of pepperoni. Mamma mia, this thing is big.
Oh, and there you have it, folks. The world's largest pizza. Although you already know where to find the world's tastiest pizza. Plug. And now, let's go back to Jasper T. Jones
Plug?
and see if the police have
It's only in
called
persona mode.
Yeah, they collared him. Big deal.
Say, Jasper, isn't that a new collar that you're wearing?
Okay, so I forgot to wear my dog collar. Big deal. I didn't think the police would come out here just to put it on me. Oh, I am so embarrassed. Back to you, Chucky.
I thought you were going to say that he did the
There's
murders.
a story you're not gonna
Bro, he
see
stuffed the 5
anywhere
kids.
else. And in fact, you're not gonna see any
Plug.
more stories here either, because we're all out of time.
Hey, boom,
Good
Mike.
thing, too, this show is going to the dogs. So until our next report, this is Chuck E. Cheese saying, if something important is happening somewhere, it's news to me.
Turn off the fruitcake, dog. Yo, Munch for president. Yo, this is unrelated for today, right? Nothing's happening today that's gonna warrant this.
On the land, in the air, or out at sea.
Yo, Sonic Transform Racing.
It's news to me.
CCTV presents the Chuck E. Cheese News, featuring news hound Jasper T. Jowls, plucky reporter Helen Henney, foreign
my God.
correspondent Pasquale, Ciao, and Mr. Munch taking
RTX Pasquale, what the hell?
Did I hear somebody say ciao? Take it away, Chuck.
Everyone else has a cutesy design and Pasquale got wrinkles.
Topping our news today is a story that is absolutely shocking. A shocking news story. Kids, don't try this one at home. Now then, where was I? Oh yeah.
His eyes are
I'm told that in
his
a
eyes
few
are messed
minutes,
up.
Our race news hound Jasper T.
And you're looking
Jones
in 2
will
different
have an
directions.
Absolutely incredible news bulletin for us.
That's right, Chucky.
got old man
I'll be
McGucket
bringing
over
you
here.
a live interview with Mr. Burford Baumgartner, who has just seen something
can't fool me, that's Hulk Hogan.
absolutely astounding.
This will be Pasquale in 2014.
It's amazing. It's stupendous. Holy cow.
Holy shit.
I'm sure everyone
Vivsy
will want
Pop
to
if
stay
she
tuned
wrote Chuck
for
E.
that.
Cheese.
But first, as you all know, this is an election year when everybody in the US of A chooses a new president to run things, more or less. There are candidates from the Republican ticket and from the Democratic ticket. But now we're told there's also a presidential candidate from the meal ticket, our own Mr. Munch.
Queso!
Fellow Americans, when you make me president, the first thing I'm going to do is invite you all to dinner there at the White House. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is paint the house purple, but the second thing I'll do is invite you to dinner. And a lot of people have been telling me that they want more dough. Well, you elect me and I'll give you plenty of dough. Hey, Pasquale, give these people some dough.
Sure thing, President Munch, Your Honor, sir.
And I don't think America's hungry for new ideas. I think America is just hungry for some pizza. Yeah. And when I
We're hungry for better wages, Munch. We're struggling here.
let them have it, Pasquale.
Munch, please, we're struggling. 80% of the U.S. population can't afford a house.
Pizza party.
Please, Mr. Munch, we don't need a pizza party.
Making cheesy promises. Actually, I prefer extra cheese. But I will promise you this. Read my lips. No new anchovies. Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. Munch, what is your opinion on the immigration policy? What do you think of Dreamers?
Well, he's certainly given us food for thought, hasn't he? Now then, let's rejoin Jasper T. Jones for that incredible, unbelievable, mind-blowing, exciting news bulletin that we promised you earlier. Jasper?
Best viewers on Wow, Kill Yourself. I could say that loud and proud on that one. What are you gonna do, ban me? What are you gonna do, report me, you fucking idiot? Anyways, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bop. User you're trying to ban doesn't exist. You bitch, kill yourself. Ban. Easy.
Chucky, now, Mr.
I genuinely love telling bots to kill themselves, knowing they can't do anything about it.
You tell us what you saw that was so astounding?
Astounding hardly describes it. There hasn't been anyone that's ever seen anything like it.
Yes?
It's miraculous.
Yes?
It's
Miraculous?
Yes?
Ladybug?
It's way cool.
Yes, but what did you see, Mr. Baumgartner?
I saw a talking dog.
Incredible! A talking dog! And just where did you see it?
I'm looking at him right now.
Oh, well, I guess that's not such a news bulletin after all.
Look at that dog talk.
Back to you, Chucky.
Sometimes I think this newscast is going to the dogs, but that's another tale. But for now, this is Chuck E. Cheese saying if no news is good news, then we've got the best news on TV. See you later.
Let's see. Any other fun stuff I can look at? We'll end it up with pizza time commercials like I always do.
This is the place for you and your friends. This is the place where the party never ends. It's the good time place, everyone agrees. When you're hungry for fun, it's Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese, Chuck E. Cheese. When you're hungry for fun, it's Chuck E. Cheese.
Let's do this one. Hell yeah.
Hello down there! Are you ready for some cool new games?
H2O Overdrive, Hammer 2, Red Hot, and Guitar Hero. I can tell you all those games.
Guitar Hero, Hat Trick.
Hat Trick, I fucking hate that one. I love Jumpin' Fantasy! Red Hot, yep. H2O Overdrive, Hammer 2.
That's right, just one token. You gotta play them to believe them. Cool new games at Chuck E. Cheese's. What are you waiting for?
Cool. Awesome.
I remember I always had that fantasy. I don't know, like, it was, I don't know, maybe because kid moment, like, I remember I was, like, I would just, like, just play in the bathroom. Like, I would just, like, leave class and go to the bathroom and just, like, play around, like, just like, play, pretend. I remember I was, like, play pretend, and what I did was, like, there was, like, a crack in the wall in the boys' bathroom, and I would pretend, I'm literally only just now remembering this, there was a crack in the wall, and I would pretend there's somebody on the other side of the wall that could hear me, and I would, like, whisper and, like, try to mind control him and be like, hey, give me the Speed Racer Hot Wheels set. And he could just do it. He would just do it. He would buy it, come back to the crack in the wall, and, like, be so confused, like, where do I even put it? And he'd be like, get a bomb and blow up the wall. And then, like, he would blow up the wall, and then I would grab the Hot Wheels set. I would genuinely think this in 2nd grade instead of actually, like, doing anything.
The whole world was a cool Chuck place?
Who pulled the fire alarm? Oh, it's a school bell.
Chuck E. Cheese's.
It's a clown car.
It's cool.
It's cool. For real.
Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids.
PBS Kids!
Helping kids discover that doing something feels a whole lot better than doing nothing.
Was that Gabe from Good Luck Charlie?
Thing feels a whole lot better.
Does anybody know what the fuck I'm talking about? The kid from Good Luck Charlie?
Than doing nothing. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, salutes all the parents who know stepping up And getting down with their kids is a fun way to help keep them active and fit. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid.
Damn, he was going crazy on the...
Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, who know for safe fun, you need to make this cool move before you can make these cool moves.
So shit.
PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid.
I remember the PBS picture. How many PBS commercials did they do?
PBS Kids salutes all the parents who know the value of making family time a fun time.
The PBS painting they had on the walls. I love that one. Finally. Yow!
Mouse?
Mouse?
Wow! Want some non-stop fun? You know he's got a ton. The name is Cool Chuck. Yeah.
Chinese propaganda.
Chuck E. Cheese's. It's cool.
Wow, yo, where you will buy my games.
1, 2, 3, 4. I did my math. I brushed my teeth. I'm going to Chuck E. Cheese's. Even gave Aunt Jean a kiss. Going to Chuck E. Cheese's.
Yuck. Women. I only like men. Chucky, what the fuck is that pose? Chucky got the Steven Universe not that good pose. Hell yeah.
Janie. Here. Tommy. Here. Okay, Chucky. Here.
Chucky?
Wouldn't it be great if the whole world was a Cool Chuck place?
Hell yeah, dude.
Chuck E. Cheese's. It's cool, for real.
You thought I was your boss.
We'll go to Chuck E. Cheese's.
Bro, pulling the YouTuber rat soda pose.
If you don't get the joke is it's a metaphor for penis.
What the hell is that?
Chuck E. Cheese's. It's a real cool place to be a kid.
I'm horrified of that audio. What was that?
Chuck E. Cheese's. Now that's good, clean fun. Tall kids, short kids, big kids, little kids, all colors of the rainbow, kids, just kids.
Yo, Dream commercial. Dream looking at his selection. Yo, Dream.
What do you do to Chuck E. Cheese's?
Oh, I can make this joke better.
Now that's good, clean fun.
Dream opening up his DMs.
Tall kids, short kids, big kids, little kids, all colors of the rainbow, kids, just kids. Chuck kids. Rich kids, win kids. You know where to find us, kids, just kids.
You know where to find us, kids.
Chuck E. Cheese's. Just for kids, just for fun.
I wanted to announce where to find kids. I wanted to announce that. Just saying. Meow. The dog, barking the dog. Oh my god, he went turbo.
Chuck E. Cheese's.
Turbo-tastic.
A real cool place to be a kid. What did you do to deserve it? Nice driving.
Nothing.
We run this show.
They also recorded with 2 FPS.
We rule this house.
Chuck E. Cheese's, where the fun rocks and you rock out.
That's not Chucky!
This house.
Chuck E. Cheese's.
Who the fuck are you?
Where the fun rocks.
We rule this house.
Chuck E. Cheese's, where the
That's not Chucky, bro. That's fucking Chase.
fun rocks and you rock out.
That's Chuck. That's Chase E. Monterey Jack.
Chuck E. Cheese's, where the games rock.
Chandler cheese, bro. That is Chandler cheddar.
Share the fun at Chuck E. Cheese's, where a kid can be a kid. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What does that have to do with anything with sharing? A kid won jackpot. He's not gonna share it. Ow. What the hell's different about this commercial? Hitting the pose.
It's summer. Where is everybody?
Didn't you hear? Now Chucky's got this summer of fun.
Big deal.
You got that right. Any game or ride, one token, tons of tickets, cool new prizes, hot pizza.
Gee.
That's not all. He even gives kids one token free to get started. It's just not fair.
Chuck E. Cheese's summer of fun.
It's where the fun is.
Man,
Pass the sunblock. Hey, Mom. What's cool?
they always do. Man, it's always busy when I'm there. Chuck E.'s is dead when I'm not there, and then when I get there, we make so much profit. I get pissed off.
What's cool? Chuck E. Cheese's. The real cool place to be a kid, Mom.
Yeah, Mom.
You can just ask them.
Ugh, women.
There you are.
I remember this commercial. This would always play.
Bye. Have fun.
Looking for a really good way to make sure your kids are safe when they're having fun? Chuck E. Cheese's Kid Check Stand.
Yeah, Kid Check!
Big benefit. They play, you relax. Another reason any day's a good day at Chuck E. Cheese's.
Where a kid can be a kid.
Look, bro, they make her eat a salad because woman joke.
And I had a really cool time.
Look, Mom, you can eat salad here. Come visit us. You care about your health. Spider Stopper!
They were good.
They were good!
I rolled, caught a fish. This big. You getting this? And all the prizes to choose. My head was spinning.
And I was thinking, it'd be really cool to go back.
Pretty smart girls.
Kids. Hey, kids. Hello. Earth to kids.
Are they watching a documentary? They're watching the Weather Channel.
Want to give your kids some...
You couldn't like make them show like a cartoon or anything. You made them choose. They're watching the Weather Channel, and the mom is pissed off about that. I get what they're doing is that she doesn't want her kids watching TV.
Want to give your kids some get up?
But can you choose something else? Like, you couldn't have chose like anything that a kid likes. You chose the most boring thing that a kid hates.
And go? They can get up and go to Chuck E. Cheese's, where they'll have a blast and burn some energy.
You don't even have to show it. You could have just had like some wacky sound effects behind the TV or something like that, and then like don't show the TV itself.
2. Another reason any day's a good day at Chuck E. Cheese's.
Where a kid can be a kid.
Oh, there's those sandwiches I talked about earlier.
What's cool?
That's cool! Dude, he's shredding! Goofy movie reference.
What's cool? Chuck E. Cheese's. The real cool place to be a kid. Right, Dad?
That dad was shredding the guitar and you're gonna tell me that's not cool?
Parents' idea of a great game? Your idea. Their idea of a cool video? Your idea.
Yeah, kids rule.
Parents eat pizza.
This is how those people fucking feel when they eat with a fork and knife with pizza.
Parents eat pizza.
Good night. Yeah, some will eat it with have a basil. Like, dude, fucking just pick it up. Pick it up. God gave us napkins, bro. Use them.
How you eat pizza. Chuck E. Cheese's, the real cool place to be a kid.
Parents don't have to get it. They just have to help get you there.
They just have to foot the bill. FreddyTrap.com? Please don't trap Freddy. What did he do? He didn't do anything wrong. What did he cause? 9/11? Oh shit. He did.
Event of a lifetime, presenting the Tune Machine. Mamma mia! Now hold your horses there, Chucky. I know that we're gonna do our best to entertain these folks, but don't you think you're pouring it on a little bit thick?
Oh, yes, Chucky. You should be more modest.
This looks so cool, man.
Hey, that must be the big machine you've been tinkering with behind the stage up here.
That's right.
But Chuck.
Where's the fruitcake dog? Oh my god. Do I have any other things I want to share with the world before I go extinct again? No. Squid Game. I am eating hamburger and potato every day. Should we raid? I think we should raid. Who should we raid? Thanks for streaming. Thanks for stopping by. I can say this now because stream's over. I'm depressed. No shit. We know. Oh my god. So it was nice to. I was genuinely, I was kind of like sulking today. Of just like kind of just like zoned out. Of just like I'm just like, dude. I'm like either. I'm just like, I don't know what to do today. You know what? I'm gonna stream. I was kind of scared to stream today. I was like, dude, what if I'm like in a bad mood and I ruin the stream? Like I make it a bad mood for everyone. So it was nice. I streamed. I was like, dude, I'm probably gonna like stream for like 30 minutes today. Like I feel so bad. I feel so sad today. But no, here I am 3 hours and 36 minutes later, dude. I feel so happy. Thank you. For viewers like you. Let's go raid Holmes. Let's go bother him. Bro is playing Marvel Rivals. Without me, by the way. And so we're just gonna, just hop on in, say hello. I have to remember the new raid message. Cause I got the new GRAW emote, so I'm like, cause that's what it's supposed to be. It's meant for like GRAW yelling. Hashtag, let me see, get planted Jack Raid. That's what it is. I fucking hate my stupid JackOp8 GRAW. Yeah, that's fun to type out. Thank you, Twitch.tv. And then if you're not following, if you don't have the cool emotes, I guess you can use this one. Anyways, I think we're gonna call it here. We're gonna go raid the Holmes, playing Marvel Rivals. He's not as good as me, but no one is. You know what I mean? Anyways, I'll scare you later. Take care of yourself, because Lord knows I need to.